Hi, hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, 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 hi. And ooh, your mom's rat's name is Stanley? That's a fun name. Stanley sounds like a great name. And ooh, hello there, hi. I hope that OBS is gonna work out today. I think it's doing good. Especially since there's gonna be a storm. I don't know what time the storm's gonna hit, but I got flash flood warnings. It said that it's gonna be from today till tomorrow night. So I'm like, wow, what a way to end summer break with a flash flood. Life. Ooh, Stanley or Ralph? Both sound great, though when I think of Ralph, I think of Wreck-It Ralph. I hope I can defeat America before save America before the storm hits, though. I fell asleep while working on the Ember Dungeon, so that's why I'm here. I'm not using my AP, don't worry. I'm using all my AP for America. It's just that I was stuck here. Ooh, you had tornado warnings a few days ago. Uh-oh, I hope it didn't end up hitting. And who was I? I was leveling up my Enkidu. I think Enkidu deserves love. Urael's fully raised. Well, I have to do her rank up and her... what was it? Interlude? Though I don't want to use all my AP. But Enkidu deserves love, right? You got hit with a hurricane in New York? Oh, I'm happy the worst of it missed you. That is scary. And oh, the game volume's low. Okay, let me change it. Man, I kept my settings the same as Streamlabs, but I guess the sound settings versus Streamlabs versus OBS is different. I literally made it all the same, so I don't know why it's being like that. Though then again, they are different programs, so I should have expected that. I hope that's a little bit better. Weird though, how it's so much different. Okay there, I hope it's better. Okay, got through that. Bam. See, full AP. Though it feels weird seeing full AP. I like seeing when it's still loading, or not loading, replenishing, but I need all the AP I can get. Oh, okay. So sound settings can be finicky in OBS, but once I get the hang of it, it's a solid program? That's great to know. I'm glad that it's not as laggy as Streamlabs. I don't know why Streamlabs was being so mean though. Though as long as OBS is nice, I'll be happy. Ooh, okay, that's good that you didn't get mega bonked by Henry then. Yeah, I can imagine the hurricanes and tropical storms having a bad habit of crawling up the bay into the inner harbor. They love water. I'm glad you could avoid, like everyone could avoid the worst of the storms. I have no idea what's coming here though. The weather alert I had didn't say a specific storm that was coming, it just said, warning, flash floods throughout all the islands of Hawaii. From Sunday to Monday at night. I'm like, oh thanks, first day of school, there's gonna be a storm. Fantastic. Halt. Beyond here is state-owned land. Retreat immediately and submit an enlistment form to the United Western States Army Mechanized Infantry Corps. That is a mouthful. United Western States Army Mechanized Infantry Corps. What the heck? Shh, they're bloodthirsty. Is this what you call dystopia? Makes me nauseous. I rather like it. It's a good thing when peasants follow the rules. Elizabeth, why? Yeah, I've always been part of the resistance anyway. But it looks like we can't fool our way through any further. Oh wait, XSplit? I've never heard of XSplit. I've only heard of Streamlabs and OBS. And I went for Streamlabs first because I was told that it had the nicest interface. Master, we need to break in. Charge! A rebellion! Oh, do I want to do a rebellion? No, charge! Whoa, as I'd expect, Master. I see you're enthusiastic. Yes, I am, Robin. Revolution! Resistance! We will bring down the oppressors. Oh no, I am turning into Spartacus. I'm gonna grab my coffee real quick. It's on my little table. My dad made me coffee. He made Colombian coffee. Oh my goodness, that's bitter! Holy cow, that's bitter! I mean, it's a rich flavor, but holy cow, it's bitter! But thank you, Dad. Wait, or Mordred? Does Mordred do that too? I thought it was just Spartacus who was like... oppressors! Rebellion! Then again, that's what I remember him for. Charging off on his own. Though wait... Again, why are they fighting me though? I thought that resist... or... I thought industry and domination would get me in. Oh yeah, the healthy greens was an experience. It had a strong taste of apple, but at the same time, I could really taste those vegetables. I had it with my breakfast this morning. I had rice, sunny side up eggs, chorizo sausage, and pastele sausage with the healthy greens to wash it down because I didn't have any vegetables. I've never had Marmite. Heck, I haven't had Vegemite either. I don't think that's available here. No, maybe I can order it online. Because I want to try that stuff. I keep on hearing mixed reviews. Though I heard that it's also tasty with some butter on top of bread. I want to confirm that. Man, I gotta find that sweet greens drink. I couldn't find that V8 at Walmart or Target, but I found the healthy greens and the blueberry pomegranate at Safeway, of all places. Man, this thing is actually pretty strong. Though if I ever get Vegemite or Marmite, I want to make it for me and my family, or maybe at least one buddy, because I want to see everyone's reaction. It was hilarious seeing everyone's reaction at my house to durian. They all hated it so much, they were pissed off at me. But I had fun bringing it home and cutting it open in the kitchen. They said it was so bad that we had to bag it or I threw it in the trash, they got pissed off at me. They had to take it out of the trash, bag it in multiple layers, and then take it outside to a dumpster because they couldn't handle the smell. I mean, to me the smell wasn't that bad. And yes, when the enemy doesn't die with one hit, that means they're strong. Begone. There are patients waiting. Yes, such encouraging words. If she wasn't kicking opponents around while saying that, it would sound even better. Hmm? What's this? A burst transmission? Huh? What? Ooh, what? Eh? Are we getting hijacked? Doctor? Doctor, please respond. Doctor! Why, you? How could you give in to the Celts? And you call yourselves heroes? Edison can hijack us now? Wait, I know he's supposed to be a... Wait, what? And yeah, there's American flags in the cast, and hello there. I'm infiltrating North America. Oh no, there's gonna be a lot of enemies that can stand up to Arjuna Alter's noble phantasm. Aw, man. I felt so powerful. And the only good thing Darian is good for is bonking home invaders over the head with. You know, actually, speaking of bonking with it, I bought it. They put it in a paper bag for me and then it broke the paper bag because it's so spiky. Durian is scary. Above all, my Madonna, my Crimean angel, to think someone with your ideals wouldn't share my own. What's a Crimean angel? My Madonna? I mean, I hear Madonna being used as a compliment, but what's a Crimean angel? This is a huge disappointment. I haven't been this sad since the unemployment rate hit 30%. Disappointment? No, there is still hope. We haven't betrayed you. Furthermore, us joining the Celts, that's a joke gone too far. You fought your way into here, yet you say that? According to intel, your assassination of Maeve failed. It's rather unnatural that you're still alive. You must have begged for your lives and joined the enemy. Isn't that the normal way to see it, Florence? Granny! How did you get that info that we were trying to assassinate the Celts? Granny! Oh wait, that's actually a nickname for Nightingale, the Crimean Angel? What did you say? Begged for their lives and joined the enemy? You've got to be joking. She'd never be up for something like that. Sorry, I must have stepped on a dragon's tail. If I hurt your feelings... No, that was rude of me. Sorry. Oh, the Crimean War was the one Nightingale was in. Ah, I didn't know that. Thank you for the history lesson. Oh, and Crimea's a region in the Baltics? Wow. Wow, they make a lot of references in the game. It looks like they're merely losers. I don't see any signs that they've joined the Celts. What? So they were simply defeated? Then, did they come here to ask for our protection? I can feel that lust for blood. Oh, Angel of Crimea. Why do you point your gun at me? An angel, you say? True, I was called that before. There's nothing more painful than being compared to a creature as gentle as cotton candy. I don't know if I'd ever see angels as being gentle as cotton candy. I've seen those biblically accurate angels. They do not look as gentle as cotton candy. King of inventions, Edison. After seeing you like this, I understand. What is it? Have you finally realized my greatness and my intelligence? You're ill. You must receive treatment immediately. What was that? Ah, you said it right to his face. How rude. What part of me is ill? These strong limbs, this sound body, bursting with health, this sharp and honed intellect. Everywhere you look, it's so standard! Be quiet. What's so rude about telling a patient that they're ill? If you want to be pampered, go ask your mother or wife. You have the power to save the world, Yet you're trying to bring the world to ruin. How is that anything but an illness? Wow, Nightingale spitting facts. You're wrong. I'll attend to you right now. Just keep quiet and rest in bed. Wow, Nightingale. What? Huh? I finally got through the hacking. That's good. I couldn't communicate with you for a while. What happened? Edison interrupted us. Your security is rather weak. If we can get... Wait a second. How weak is security for our line with Chaldea? If Edison could hack us that easily. Man. That makes me question the security system. We gotta get antivirus. Edison interrupted us, my dude. I'd expect no less from Edison. To think he could cut into our communications after just that one peek last time. So shooting a gun stops hacking? How remember that, Master? Forget it. Okay, I'll forget it. So that's no good? We don't have time for idle chat. Now we must break through. Oh no, it's Karna! So you've come. Of course, Karna. You're also ill. Withdraw at once. You shouldn't be here. There's something you desire after all. I recommend recuperation in a remote place. You might be correct. I'm inflicted by an illness called loyalty. Is loyalty really an illness? Instantly realizing what I desire. Is that true to your occupation as a nurse? No, you're simply easy to understand. I see. Karna seems somewhat depressed. Thank you for pointing that out. However, I cannot surrender this path to you. The King of Inventions asked for my aid after all. He kneeled before me. But he kneeled before a worthless man like me. He was the first to ask. That's more than enough reason to oppose you. Really, the first person to ask you for a favor, you'll do it? Karna, are you that easy? And yeah, that's what I saw too, the flaming wheels inside wheels, four-faced things, six-winged monstrosities for the biblically accurate angels. So that's why I think it's funny when Nightingale compared angels to cotton candy. That is not cotton candy. Also, one more thing. Edison resembles a friend of mine. Wait, what friend does Edison resemble? I haven't read the poem that Karna's from. A proud, clever, yet fool. A man clever, yet foolish. Proud, yet full of charity. There was once a king who called me a friend. A king who saved me. Edison resembles that amiable Manuel. To put it simply, I cannot leave him be. How surprising to think someone like you could smile like that. Even I'm human. I have emotions like any ordinary person. However, that's enough talk. The first time was testing the waters. This is the second. Show me just how much you've improved. Oh, in the Mahabharata, Karna swore a vow to give away anything asked of him in charity? Ah, interesting. Hey Karna, will you please come home for me and my Chaldea? There, I asked him. Does that mean he's gonna come home to my Chaldea? Okay, he's level 40. Well, let's see. Can Arjuna destroy him? I have all Arjuna. Hey, Arjuna. Be my boy. Let's see if this helps. Arjuna gets all the buffs. How much money that I went to the gacha so far? You know what, actually, I can check that out. I know I bought at least 4 80 packs. I do want to make a counter, actually. I'm curious how much I'm gonna end up spending. Man, that's gonna be a fun thing to see in case. At the same time, kinda sad when thinking about it. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm gonna look that up afterwards. I gotta check my purchase history. Wait, what? The problem with biblically accurate angels is that the ones that you see people draw are evidently the vehicles of the angels, not the angels themselves? Really? Those are the vehicles? I want one. I want a scary looking vehicle like that then. Ha. 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 You're good. Stand back. You're at your limit. Redhorn? Oh, shut up. Some things I just can't give up as a fellow Lancer. Lancer? Weren't you an idol? I'm taking a break from my idol activities. Right now, I don't have a choice, so I'm holding a spear. Wait, what spear? Is the microphone a spear? Is the microphone stand actually a spear? Return? What an odd order. But I see. He wants to decide with his own hands. That's rather arrogant, but perhaps it cannot be helped. What? Are you running away? With the win? I don't think I've won yet. I have orders from my lord to return to the throne. I'll be waiting for you, up ahead in the throne room. Along with this nation's finest, all 3 of us. Ooh, you spent about 500 during the game? Or during the first year and a half of the game? Wow! Though you've been free-to-play ever since? Nice how you can survive on free-to-play after that. Oh, and she has a proper spear during the battle, you just can't see it on her art? That makes sense then. This nation's finest. That means Edison and company. If it's 3 of them, then it's Karna, Edison, and Granny. Seems about right. Earlier we were speaking over the comms, but I imagine Edison wants to speak in person. Regardless, it looks like we can't avoid battle before talking to him. True. I don't think Edison will come around unless he is knocked down once. Let's get things ready first, Master. Then we'll head out. Oh yeah, true, there are different types of angels. Cherubim, Seraphim, the Archangels. And yeah, I wonder what Beowulf's doing. He's probably just chilling. Beowulf and Karna seem the most chill during this. Karna's just going with the flow. Beowulf's like, eh. If I want to do this, I'll do it. If I don't, meh. I'm not sure about Arjuna yet. Now, entering. Let's go. Yes. How dare you come here, you reprehensible traitors! Why can you not believe in my righteousness? Are you drowning in conspiracy theories? Like, Edison was the embodiment of capitalism itself, and true geniuses do not idolize business. I mean, I wasn't Edison, but now I am. Now I am. And have I tried using my Enkidu yet? No. I've just been keeping him in the back row. Mr. Edison, I believe you're the one easily swayed by conspiracy theories. While I have not sensed a sliver of intelligence from you, I do know that your inventions are indeed amazing. Nightingale, so savage! I have not sensed a sliver of intelligence from you. That is so savage. Which is why I have diagnosed that you're ill based on something other than such rumors. Arg, I have no idea what kind of nonsense that is. Nightingale, pioneer of statistics. Why did you materialize as a berserker? I have no intention of speaking to an unintelligent beast. Well, aren't you a beast yourself? I mean, you're a lion. Ah, your fever is indeed getting to you. What a waste of intelligence. Lady Nightingale? What did you just call me? Pardon me, slip of the tongue. Master, please prepare to operate. First we need to have him rest on the bed and make him hear what we have to say. You're rather aggressive, Florence. Are you implying you're going to fight him and win? Yes, I doubt he'll listen to us any other way. So we'll fight, we'll punch, and we'll win. I like stuff like that. Very straightforward. I don't like fighting, nor am I good at it. But I suppose I can set aside those feelings for now. Mr. Edison, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I'll engage with them with all the electricity available. Then they will truly know how amazing inventions from the King of Inventions are. Direct current is the way to go. So you are still fixated about that. Man, I wonder how strong he's gonna be. No, that's fun. We're fighting with electricity. I mean, he may have the power of electricity. Helena might have the power of... I don't know, what was her thing again? Some sort of spiritual alien thing? But I have Nobu and Arjuno. No, there's... Oh man, all three of them. Wait, what is floating by her? What is that little thing? What is that little guy? Is that a little soldier she has floating? She has her own familiar? Oh, I'm jealous. Ah, true, I did fight electricity in London. Tesla. Oh, she fights with UFOs and magic books? For Helena? Then does that mean that the little floaty guy is a UFO? He looks like a soldier. I wonder how much damage I can do with my babies. Okay, I already used that. That should be... No. That. There.
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープラナガ。
Interesting. The colder my coffee gets, the less bitter it is. I don't know how. Wait, I got them in one turn, yay! Helena's so lucky though. Since she's so... She looks so young if she's an old lady. I mean, granny. Ooh, not yet. I have not lost yet. I will not surrender. If I do not suffice as a soldier, then I shall give up this body of mine to science. Time for Thomas's great transformation. The big remodeling. I shall cast away this humanoid gentleman's form. Now it's time for a beastly boost. I'll transform into Thomas Mazda Edison. Mazda Edison? Is he gonna transform into a car? God, what was that for? Karna, how dare you throw my superhuman elixir on the floor? Sorry, Edison, but this ends here. I cannot let you walk the path of destruction any farther. Besides, first and foremost, that medicine is bad for your body. No! Good medicine is always bitter to the taste. I can withstand my heart exploding. I'll show you. He can withstand his heart exploding? Is he drinking an energy drink that's super duper concentrated? If I don't hold my ground here, who is going to protect this nation? Protect, you say? For someone trying to protect, you have a rather illogical method of fighting. What? Did you just call me illogical? Yes, extremely illogical. I am always logical. Both this nation and I are children of logic. It can't possibly be illogical. We can't win. What? Those Celts are monsters who spend all their time fighting, from birth to death. People of this era are already falling behind, right at the starting line. Moreover, the revered Queen Maeve possesses the Holy Grail, allowing her to create soldiers infinitely. That's why we can't win. There's simply no way to win. The Holy Grail is the only resource they need to reinforce their army. The idea of strength in numbers was a mistake to begin with. But you didn't let up your ground. Rather, you didn't want to give up that system. Because mass production, cheaper, more efficient production, that was what you, Thomas Edison, were ingenious at. But those aesthetics strip you of the intelligence you originally had. You thought, I cannot lose on my home turf. And subconsciously, you got worked up over it. And because you kept grumbling like that, you were corrupted by such an illness. Well, but, why? I can't deny that. Wow, Nightingale! I'm amazed by you, Nightingale. That was genius. That was beautiful. And ooh, hello there, Alice. I hope you're doing well. And what's your question? For me, I think I'm doing pretty good. Minus some back pain from yesterday's work since I had to walk around a lot. True, I was fixated on productivity. Even if we run out of resources, as long as we obtain victory at the end. Indeed, there's no point winning in just the field of productivity, but most of all, the biggest mistake is your body itself. Nightingale, why are you so mean to him right now? And what means baka? Baka would be like dummy. Dummy or stupid. But it's not always in a mean way. Sometimes it's the tsundere way of, it's not like I like you or anything, baka. And ooh, you just checked out Helena's profile? The little floating guy is an automated doll based on the Colonel Olcott, someone who worked closely with her IRL? Wow! They even made a reference to someone who worked with her. That's cool. There are no records that indicate Edison had the head of a lion. Furthermore, it is impossible for you to have such strength. That means you possess power that doesn't belong to you. That is the dream pushing you to become king. And what? Did someone call you a baka? I hope they weren't saying that to you in the mean way. I hope, if anything, they were saying that to you in the tsundere way of... Yeah, that whole... It's not like I like you or anything, you baka. In that case, if it's the tsundere way, they're not actually insulting you. Isn't that the Holy Grail? No, it is not the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail can only grant wishes. It does not manifest them. Edison, your own desire did not stem from yourself. What? Oh, someone entered my room. My family was offering me french fries. I said no. I don't even know why they randomly bought french fries or where they get the french fries from. I mean, french fries are tempting, but at the same time... I don't need french fries right now. That's right. My name is Thomas Alva Edison. I am the Prezi King of the United States of America, past, present, and future. And ooh, hello there. I hope that you're doing good. And how's the stream going? I think it's smooth. I mean, to an extent, I was expecting food. Just kidding, half kidding. Like the fries. Flying fries would be great. I am the Prezi King of the United States of America, past, present, and future. The successive presidents of this nation granted me power because it was logical. They came to the conclusion that even if they were all summoned as servants, they would lose to the Celts. Wait, he was blessed by all the presidents? Is that what he's saying? So why not concentrate all the power into a single person, not a president, but a hero with international fame? They entrusted me with the future known as America. The presidents from the first to the last. Or rather, the thoughts of those who took up the mantle of president, or what you would call their grudges, had possessed him? That is the illness. For us, it's not just about America. We must heal. We must save the world. That is our order. E pluribus unum. Wow, yeah, I want to see Waifu Washington or like a Lancer Lincoln too. Man, they had to just fuse into him. You are a state made up of many races, equivalent to being children of many nations, which is why you have an obligation to save the world. Yet you divert your eyes and try to save only your own nation. That is why Edison suffers. God. That is also why you were defeated by Nikola Tesla, your fellow inventor. I'd want to see a Ryder Kennedy too. Aw, so they had to... Their spirit origins alone weren't enough, so they had to combine. Gao. She landed the heaviest blow. I wish you pulled your punches. Is he okay? Mr. Edison, are you alive? Gafu! Gafu! Yes, he has a pulse, but barely. He's on the ground, but he is still twitching, so... He will live. Edison, answer me. What is it that you want to do? Yes, I admit it, Florence Nightingale. The successive kings granted me power, but logically, that also pointed to the fact that I couldn't win. I have strayed from my path just a little. It seems I was wandering in a maze of foolish thoughts. Just a little? Just a little bit, was it? Very well. To heal an illness, one must first admit that he is ill. Being lost is fine, because right now, you have returned to the starting point. I see. Despite all the sacrifices the citizens have made, I am now only at the starting line. This is rough. This is actually rough. What am I supposed to do now? Huh? You mean you don't know Edison? Blavatsky, are you suggesting you do? What should I be doing? Simple. Do what you would always do. If you fail 3,000 times, you try again with an attempt number 3001. You're never discouraged by failure, causing trouble for all those around you. You always find a way to get back up. That's your life, right, Thomas Alva Edison? And yeah, Nightingale used logic. It was super effective. In the end, that was your ultimate talent, right? Blavatsky, I am not sure if I should take that as a compliment or an insult. But thank you. You really are my friend. I just need to overcome it. That was my life's conclusion. But I'm a loser, a coward, the king of lawsuits. Leading a nation again is something I can't possibly... That's not true. Make no mistake, Edison. You were lost, but you were headed towards the correct location. Saving someone you don't know in the name of, or trying to shine light into a world of darkness. I can confidently say that those are desires you can be proud of. No matter how much you blame yourself, or how much you hate yourself, or how you perform evil deeds out of being overly cautious. Unlike heroes who can only save others by defeating something, you do it, and have done it with your inventions. As in, not with your words. Ultimately, you really became a light shining onto the world. Feed off that hope, that accomplishment, and stand up. You're at rock bottom right now, but not all is lost, right? And ooh. Hi, and bye to you, Martino. I hope you have a nice rest. Karna. It is time to wake up, great king of inventions. There are still so many gems hidden in that brain of yours. I see. Your world is far from seeing inventions, and vastly differs from mine, yet you still say that. Babbage, my best friend, is telling me in Morse code that I cannot lose until I am bankrupt. In that case, yes, the Prezi King will never die. He must rise as often as needed. The dream of bringing prosperity to the world has revived. Karna, Blavatsky, sorry to have caused you trouble. Don't worry, we're friends. Right, though a bit pushy, after coming this far, I suppose we are friends. Aw, they gained the power of friendship. Ha, I am always blessed with such great friends. Even that hysteric can't match me here. This is what I call my own fortune. I also owe you an apology and my thanks, Misaki, and to all you servants who support her. Frankly, I still have no idea. I still don't know how to save the world, or how to defeat the Celts. But... Yup, let's just think about it together. I am grateful, and I am counting on you. That's right. I have forgotten something very important. The president always has a vice president by his side. At times, the VP is even more capable. Mr. Edison, then you mean? Yes, I am Thomas Alva Edison, one cornerstone of the foundation for American prosperity. In that case, this time for sure, I want to create an invention that will save this world. Of course, as your servant, Misaki. It would be my pleasure, so I've been appointed the VP. Ooh, most of the inventions are imitations? Is that why he mentioned lawsuits earlier? Congratulations! Though that role usually dies first in movies. Doctor? Doctor, what are you saying? What are you implying? Are you saying I'm gonna die? Doctor? I will now bestow myself and all that I have upon you, Misaki. Will you save the world together with me, my master? Yes! Though I'm the vice president. Aw, I can't be the president. Wait, I'm Vice Prezi King. Not just president, I'm the Vice Prezi King. I got a new title. The Fellowship. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. A lot of different types, though. I do want to bring along Waver a lot because of the craft essence. Ooh, what kind of pizza do you have? Welcome back. Have I saved America yet? Not yet, unfortunately. But I did become the Vice Prezi King. Now, everyone, have a seat. We're gonna brainstorm, guys. Yes. Teacher, me. Yes, Elizabeth? What is it? We invade, and we beat them up. That is our only choice. That's completely denied. Why? I know. How about we sing to heal their souls? Denied. Why? They lack the refinement to appreciate it. They have no tolerance for such things. First one. Hi there, hi. I hope you're feeling a little better now. I see. Then I suppose there's nothing we can do. One needs knowledge to understand music too. If they don't have that, there's nothing I can do. We need to wait for death metal to be invented. Right, if death metal was... What you just say, little dearlet? Idols. My genre of choice is cutesy pop idol song, you know? I haven't heard her singing yet, but if it's really that scary, she could become part of... Oh, what was that called? Baby metal. She can be baby metal. That way she can do her Screamo plus being an idol. Baby metal will be the way to go for her. This is what's known as letting 100 schools of thought contend, yes? Anyway, all of you, please reassess the current situation. Here's a map. The Celts occupy the eastern half of North America. They'll ultimately invade us from two routes, north and south. They're currently making the preparations to do so. If we were to invade, we would leave one side exposed. They'd overwhelm us and we'd lose. Ooh, you know, maybe I'll try that then. Her Lancer slot then. Oh, I'm happy. Oh, you're better, but you're not really good. I'm glad you're getting better, though. I hope you're able to get to the good state soon. If we were to invade, we would leave one side exposed. They'd overwhelm us, and we'd lose. Based on the data obtained so far, losing too much land will likely be the condition for defeat in this war. So I presume. The connection to the era is fragile enough as is. It will sever more as the Celts expand their area of dominance. In time, this era will no longer withstand its separation from reality, and it will die. So even if we do invade, we have to make sure they don't have any more of our current territory. That's how it was. Then the fact that it increased the number of troops and pushed back the front line as a stopgap measure ended up saving this nation, yes. The patient was continuously losing stamina, but you protected its heart. Yes. Yes! But that was also your limit. You slightly pushed back the front line, but it won't be long before it falls. Servants will likely be commanding the invading army. At this rate, the mechanized infantry won't stand a chance, and they'll continue to branch out. But that was then, right? Now we have a bunch of servants. Well, there's some truth to what Ellie is saying. Let's first look at our opponent's strength. Queen Maeve, Cuchulainn, Beowulf, Arjuna. We may outnumber them, but they have some of the world's greatest heroes on their side, not just Celtic ones. Add to that Celtic soldiers, who can overwhelm even servants if there are enough. And don't forget the monsters and shadow servants they pull into the confusion. Yo, you know, I find it fun too when they put the older servants into modern times. Like, Osaka Behime and Blackbeard are top tier. To top it off, they can reproduce indefinitely. Can we defeat them? I can't. Totally impossible. I could keep up at full strength, but defeat? That I cannot guarantee. Even if we were to just go after the servants, I mean, I'll do it if you ask me to. I'd be beaten to a pulp if it's a one-on-one. If only there was someone else to help. Now then... This isn't good. The discussion is coming to a halt. How about we move our bodies a little bit? Misaki, you should take this opportunity to join us. This is a virtual skirmish I invented. It's only slightly dangerous. It's only slightly dangerous? And it's a virtual skirmish? Am I playing a VR game? There's a lot of not topless shirts. I was gonna say topless shirts out, but I mean, there's a lot of tops without sleeves. Those tube tops. I think that's what it was called. Or she could have those invisible spaghetti straps. The clear ones that basically you can't really see. And wow, what a realistic looking training program. It reminds me of when I first went to Chaldea. And then passed out in the hallway. Okay, round 2. Ooh, there's golems. Okay, at this point, bring out the noble phantasm. That's smart. There you go, my Nobu. There. Everyone becomes super buff. Ooh, yes, I'm gonna do the interludes. I should while the cost is half. I think I can do my Pirel's interlude and also Coup? One of my coups, I think. And yes, I am trying to complete my story mainly though, because I'm scared of that event where I'm locked unless I defeat the Lost Belt, right? I mean, Gilfest, it's Fuyuki, I think. Otherwise, I'm so worried about the whole... Ah, you're not far enough. Sorry, sucks to be you. Ooh, trying to get Summer Melt, you got a normal Ruler John instead? Ooh, congrats for John. I heard she's good support and... Nobu loves me! Wow, 3 Saint Quartz. Oh yeah, yesterday, or actually, technically today, I got a login milestone, so I got 10 Saint Quartz. Okay, Oniland's the big one I need to worry about. Ugh, Lost Belt 2 completion. I mean, luckily that's not super close, right? After Guildfest? And once I start Lost Belt 3, I'll be good for all events for the foreseeable future? Great to know. Okay, wait a second. Actually, I'm gonna try out the Elizabeth. Elizabeth? There. Ooh, I wanna see her art. Oh, she's so cute. Look at how innocent she is. Innocent little Elizabeth idol. And now I will Make her sing. Physical activity relaxes the mind, but in the end, there are only two ways to go about this. Is one of them assassination? A select few will go to Washington, D.C. and assassinate Queen Maeve. Assassination didn't work last time. Are you sure it's gonna work this time? That should prevent any further increase in Celtic soldiers. We can turn this into a fight between servants. But Maeve is extremely cautious. Once she sends his servants, she will likely bring all her servants back at once. To be honest, she's already survived one assassination attempt. I would expect her to be even more cautious. That really hits home. Painfully true. What do you think, Chief Nurse Nightingale? Quite the pickle, isn't it? Ooh, Elizabeth was your first 4-star and you got her to NP5 without meaning to? Wow! She was meant to be for you! I shall leave military problems of the sort to you. I am just a nurse. Now, don't say that. I'm telling you that I'm useless. Sheesh. If an ambush is impossible, we fight them head on. That's about all I can think of right now. Actually, Nightingale's suggestion is probably the most realistic one. Meaning? We placed mechanized infantry and servants both to the north and south. Of the two armies, one simply needs to hold its ground. Meanwhile, the main army will rush towards the capital. What do you say, Skadach? That's right. There are several servants here. Some servants are powerful enough to rival the enemy, myself included. However, there aren't enough for two even armies. But if we concentrate forces into one army, the other will crumble and the enemy will occupy America. All types of balance must be considered when forming the North and South armies. Now, how to handle it? What? That's actually quite simple. Come on, little dearlet over there. Don't just stand around. You pick the parties. Me? Are you sure? Naturally, you fought alongside servants in France, Rome, and all sorts of other places, right? No other master in the world is as familiar with servants as you are. If you choose the teams, I can trust those decisions. Oh, Ellie has a point. Can you stop calling me Ellie? It's just like Elizabeth says. If Master selects the parties, I will be alright with it. Give me some time. Hold on a sec, my dudes. I don't know if you can trust me. No problem. Just think of a team of servants by tomorrow. In the meantime, Edison and his team should prepare for the final battle. Sounds like a plan. Start up the comms. Inform all units immediately. Senpai, it's a lot of responsibility, but we're counting on you. Sleep on it for a day if you need to. I believe you've got it in you. Thanks for believing in me. My first 4-star, I will always remember as Marie. Taking a walk at this hour? Change of pace. This is also some sort of fate. I shall accompany you. Edison's wounds are healed. His responsibilities as the King of America should have been lessened. Or perhaps the obsessions of the past presidents has been possessing him. There is a chance for a poor prognosis, so I need to continue monitoring him. One illness left. I only hope then the world will be healed. I'll try my best. Yeah, we have to make it work. I'm gonna try my best. I have no intention of putting you under any pressure. I hope you don't misunderstand. Normally, it's insane to have just one person bear the responsibilities of stopping world destruction. That is indeed a dire move. One or only the insane could withstand the pressure. Like I once was, but you're different. You must remain steadfast and assign us to our posts. I trust you, the same way I trust my comrades who fought against the stubborn army. You need to make an effort, but there is no need to bear the entire burden. Moreover, even if your choice is correct, there is the possibility that we, the entrusted, will fail. Even the utmost precautions, soldiers will die and people will fall ill. So, I hope you do not shoulder too much weight. Relax, but be honest. I'm sure we will be fine. Do you find the night breeze a bit chilly? Let's return. The fallen soldiers are on the move. If we leave them alone, their numbers will only increase. A corpse is a mound of pathogens. We must carefully mourn them and send them to the afterlife. Wait a second, if I went walking by myself, would I have become a zombie? If she didn't walk me, would I have turned into a zombie? I summoned Babbage. I need Tesla now. And then I'll put them on the same team with Edison just to piss him off if I got Edison. I need the Prezi King. Let's see, what do? Increase all attack. Decrease defense. Apply guts. Aw, man. I wonder if I can fill up her gauge in time. Oh no, you cried a little when you didn't get Summer Melt? I hope mine is on my support since I've raised mine to level 80, so that way she can be our Summer Melt. I share the love of Lambda. Ooh, Tesla's on this current banner, but you recommend saving for Gil? Ah, that is so conflicting. Tesla's an interesting fella, but Gilgamesh. I mean, I have my Summer John, but she doesn't hit that hard. Though I have her at level 80, so maybe that's why she doesn't hit hard? Though Gilgamesh should be nice. I hope I can bring him home just because I have his buddy. Hey Gilgamesh, I have Enkidu on my side. You know you want to come home to me. Come to your buddy Enkidu. Okay, yay, I can fill up her gauge. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay.
行きましょう。
任せて。邪魔。
終わるがいい。
I will always keep my Summer John. Though I wish I could take her dolphin.
行きましょう。
I not dolphin, the Reese XP, the shark. I want him on my side. The play with me, play with me. I love that shark. Reese XP, please come to me. There, increase defense. Yeah, might as well just go all out. I mean, I believe in Ellie, but still, just in case. Here you go. I'm just gonna go this way. Castoria doesn't come out till next year, right? Or 2 years from now? Ooh. That's a nice castle she brought out. And oh, there's her death metal scream. And oh, it's next year? Nice, sooner than I thought. Yo, though, Ellie attacks everyone, so I think that she deserves to go off on her own. She could literally destroy all the Celtic soldiers. She just has to sing for them. Like she was doing in Broadway. Wait, what? Avenger Nobu should have gotten a double attack boost from Elizabeth's skill? Huh. we're gonna get a campaign of a few free EXP cards by completing the daily missions? I want free EXP cards. That sounds good. Oh. For my Nobu, the gender is unknown? Then again, second Ascension Nobu is a guy, right? Now, let's head over to heal our wounded hero. My oh my, even he is but an ill patient to you. I would have never guessed that you, his mentor, had failed to notice. I am not good at dealing with illness. After all, having come this close to being a divine spirit, illness has lost its meaning to me. Ooh, good night to you, Pokedude. I hope you have a nice rest. A straightforward death is coming. I've long since left behind. Wait, a straightforward death is something I've long since left behind. I don't understand. For one who has traversed death, your expression seems glum. But of course, I have not traversed death. Simply, I have overcome it. Yet that doesn't mean I have transcended death. I am merely a ghost who was left behind by life. What of yourself? In the sense of ghosts or grudges, I believe you're rather close to me. I have simply returned to the present world, in my peak form, which is why I shall treat anyone to the best of my ability. The fact that I was summoned in itself shows that this world is still in need of nursing. First the North Army, Elizabeth, Robin, Edison, and Blavatsky. Then the South Army, Karna, Rama, Nightingale. Misaki, Mash, and myself. The North Army might just be barely enough to hold them. However, depending on the enemy's number, the South Army can break through their defense. I see. I'll equip boosters on the mechanized infantry for the South Army so they can keep up with you servants. Hold the North with as few members as possible, and rush into Washington, D.C. with the South Army. Wait a minute, dearlet. I want to get at him too. I'm counting on you. You're the only one. Fine. In exchange, Kuchulain, the one who defeated Saber, make sure to take him down. Understood. I promise you. I will avenge Bride Nero. She didn't deserve to go out like that. Wait, Achilles can kill, but her? Wow. Wow. I didn't expect her to be that immortal. Fine then. I'll fight for you here, along with that Mr. Komodori. That's not my actual name, you know. Well, you can leave this side to us. If we're against an army, my preparations will come in handy. I'll do a thorough job of harassing them. Yes, our goal is 60% reduction. I'm sure you can do that much. Against Celtic warriors led by servants, that'll require double as much work as usual. Oh, you can do it. With only double? That's amazing. Hermit of the Forest, you've exceeded my expectations. I talk too fast. Normally it's impossible even with double the effort. Maybe if we put our lives on the line, we might make it work. We'll give it our best shot. And yeah, Waifu Nero died. Who stabbed her? They are counting on us. I'm just not sure how far we can go with our two casters. However, I'll do my best. No matter what the job is, I will see it through. We might have gone down the wrong path, but I'm glad my mechanized infantry can be of use. Allow me to take charge of the North Army. No one has any issue with this? Then let's move everybody out. This is quite a large-scale operation. I imagine our opponents will pick up on our movements. We have to time our attacks simultaneously, 3 days from now at dusk. Servants in the North Army should move out at once. We must expect the unexpected. True. I trust you with this mission, Madame Blavatsky. Indeed, Mr. Edison. I wish you the best as well. Karna. What is it, Edison? Well, I've been meaning to say this, but didn't get the chance to. Thank you for answering the request of someone like me. I was able to come this far because you were with us. Don't mention it, Edison, and Godspeed. Thank you, Karna. Now, Master. I imagine I won't be able to see you again. Though, quite brief, you really treated me well. Oh, you're Edison, what can I say? You're a role model for children. Second one. Ha, did you read a biography or something? If it was written for children, I must have been so awesome. I swear, I will accomplish this mission, so the real me won't lose to the book me. Then farewell, my friends! Did he just make a horse sound, or does he have a horse? Alright, guess we'll take off too. This is our final farewell. I suppose this is the life of someone engaged in guerrilla warfare. As long as we're alive, we'll meet again. Not necessarily seeing each other face to face. For example, a song or a letter left behind by someone. I'm saying we'll come across stuff like that if we survive. For humans, meeting in person isn't the only way to reunite. See ya. It was a short while, but I had fun. It doesn't bother me. Seems like we're strangely connected, anyway. I'll probably be summoned into a different era anyway. I might already have a contract as a servant to begin with. You don't have a contract with me yet, Ellie. There's no way I would die. I am invincible. Which is why, well, as long as you avenge Nero, I'll be fine. Don't worry, you've got some potential as a master. That's right. Why don't I write a little song to cheer? Ah, my stomach, I can't hear you. You up. You say you're sick, but you look pretty energetic. Well, whatever. I plan to console the soldiers along the way. We've got a long road ahead. And yeah, this is a lot of death flags. Alright, time for to head to the front lines. This is the final battle, and don't let your guard down. Perfect. Why don't I find out if you're really up for the task? So suddenly? Wait, is she fighting me? Skadach, not before the final battle. Man, why you gotta hurt me like this, lady? I wonder how it's gonna go. Is everyone gonna die besides Elizabeth? I feel like Elizabeth will be the one survivor. And hey Robin, you're on my Chaldea, so technically I can see you whenever, and you're also my manager in Luluhawa. So I did see you again technically. Darn, I don't have Arjuna Buster. Sad. Oh yeah, where's Li Xuan? I know Li Xuan went off after Skadach beat him up, but Li Xuan, you should join us. My dude, join our army. And hey Beowulf, you seem like a cool bro. You should join us too. Join the resistance. Great job, Arjuna. Man, she's surviving. Wow, she survived so well. It'll take 2 turns. She evaded. Wow, she hates Arjuna.
行きましょう。
And if only she didn't have a vape, I think I would have destroyed her.
計略だ。
Ouch! Wow. She's not even touching Waver. I guess she doesn't want to destroy a fellow teacher. Yeah, she took 2 NPs to the face and survived.
悪を裁かなければならない。
There, does she trust me now? Is she proud of my abilities? Since she said this was a test, did I pass her test? Not bad for a practice round. I didn't think I would be nearly killed in a warm-up. Oh, nonsense. Alright then. Rama, you lead the charge. Huh? I don't mind, but you're not going to do it? I'll take my leave here. What? Wait, why? I'll be acting on my own and monitoring the actions of Queen Maeve and Kuchulain. If needed, I'll fight and hold them down. Isn't that like walking to your own death? Certainly, if I were some other servant. But who do you think I am? Do I look like someone who'd be gobbled up that easily? Even if they got me, it'd take days. Still, you already say it like it's inevitable. Well, that can't be helped. There must be some sacrifices. After all, someone's got to do it. Listen, if those two ever make it to the front lines, we will most likely lose. I am something like a dam to hold them back. It's on you to lead this battle to victory. I am counting on you, Rama. You're still inexperienced, but you have the skill to be a swordsman comparable to my stupid student. You have experience leading battles too. You're essential in our army. Is Jack the Ripper in all of the banners? Can I possibly get spooked by her, or is she limited? There's no stopping you after such a speech. In life, my army was mostly monkeys. But well, it'll work out. Misaki, master, don't look so worried. You've got plenty of servants now. You have nothing to fear, even if I alone am missing. Ideally, I would have liked to enjoy a life of a normal servant, but asking for luxuries can be endless. Farewell. Ooh, so she could spook me. Master, a word. Karna, what is it? I'd like to stand out as much as possible in the vanguard. Will you allow it? I guess. I'm not gonna even ask. Arjuna is on the other side. By nature, he shouldn't be on that side. A born hero. Kiritin, Arjuna, is the very embodiment of justice, a true heroic spirit. In addition, he and I are connected to each other, for better or for worse. The key to this battle lies in how we immobilize enemy servants. In which case, I'll concentrate on shutting down Arjuna with everything I've got. Would that be alright? Please, Karna, do your best. Of course I will. I will not go easy on him. I will take the vanguard soldiers then. Let's go. And ooh, thank you for the virtual hug. Virtual hug back at you. I wish I could move my arms like that in a huggy form, but... Virtual hug, just... imagine. Karna leading the vanguard. Rama and Nightingale are here with us too. Yet, I'm still worried, despite being more supportive than ever before. You have good reason to be, Mash. After all, Kuchulain is on their side. The strongest soldier, who single-handedly fought his way through Maeve's army. As long as he is against us, there will be no such thing as a sure victory for us. I need not mention Edison and his North Army. We too may very well collapse on the battlefield. Nevertheless, to make victory ours, we will give it our all. Now, Master, your orders. Aim for the White House. Begin the advance! Understood. All units attack. This is the final battle. Take back the United States of America for yourselves. We will lend our assistance as well. I'm happy I have Destructo Disc on my side. Kind of sad that I have to destroy Arjuna. My boy! I mean, not my boy, because that's Archer Arjuna. I have Berserker. Ooh, so he'd be a good team with Jack and Kama? So Kama comes back next year, right? What month? Since I gotta... Well, it's gonna be a lot of good servants next year if... Man, there's gonna be too many good servants. I gotta pace myself and hope for the best. War. Hey, guess what, my king? They're dead. Fiona Cumhell and Dearmord. Looks like the servants turned the tables on them. You really can't underestimate them, can you? Or could it be that their master is even stronger than we thought? That's nice. So apathetic. Not interested? Of course not. The greatest benefit of a dead man is that you no longer have to think of him. What interests me is what the living are up to. Let's see. What do you think they're planning to do? I have a report. Speak. Yes, sir. The United Western States Army split their troops to the north and south. The South Army is advancing towards us. My, they want a final battle? They're bringing in troops standing by the rear as well. No doubt about it. And leading the army is... It's not Edison? No, Edison and Blavatsky are in charge of the North Army. The South Army is led by another servant. There's more? Yes, leading the South Army is a young male servant, and a servant with a giant shield. We have also confirmed a nurse servant. Leading the vanguard is Karna, the thin lancer with the shining spear. 1, 2, 3, 4? There are suddenly 4 more of them? Karna's presence has been previously confirmed, but... that still leaves 3 new servants. Probably more than 3. Huh? My mentor. The Indian rascal. Even the servant I let escape once. On top of it, that shield servant from the report. That means there must be more. What? No way! Edison partner up with those guys? In other words, they gave up on giving up? Looks like it. He gave up on protecting America and instead decided to take the world for his own. This might not be good, huh? You never know what can happen in an all-out war. What to do? Hey. Yes? We're off to war and gather troops. Wait, are you planning on joining the fight? Of course, are you planning on leaving them alone? No. In the name of the Mad King, I won't let them be. I'll crush those servants with my entire army. By advancing on us, they insulted the king and provoked us. Then again, it just goes to show how desperate they are. Desperate people are favorable for me. The despair of those who hate us and spite us so many shades... The despair of those who hate us and spite us is so many shades darker than the ordinary kind, you see? An avenging father slain by his family's murderer. A lover killed by someone whose lover was also killed. I love stories like that. That's why I simply squashed them with my superior resources. Let us divide our army into 2 forces as well. Leave the North Army to Beowulf and put Arjuna in charge of the South Army. I'll take care of informing the servants. Now go. Yes. Taking the scouts report into consideration, their main force is the South Army. They're planning to crush our forces with that army and march straight to the capital. The North Army only needs to hold the front. At worst, they're buying time. My oh my, and they call themselves proud servants? That's just how desperate they are. That Edison guy has cast aside his pride and is trying to protect this world and fix history. The source is most likely the world's last remaining master. That was in the reports. Maeve, how are you reading this? Servants unleash their greatest powers when they have a master. If they come fighting not as individual troops, but as servants accompanying their master, is our army powerful enough to defeat them? Let's see, it might be tough. Beowulf and Arjuna are both top-notch warriors, but they have no will to fight. You could say Arjuna has a reason to fight, although it's a very personal one. But Beowulf is only barely following orders. I can't imagine him losing, but... Maeve, we're going all in. Okay. But I need time. Setting the north aside, the south. I'll hold the south down. Arjuna can lead the charge, and I'll destroy all the servants I can get my hands on. After all, they've got that woman. Skatach? Yeah, she is my mentor. I can't imagine any other man being able to handle her. Do you want to fight her? No, I am a king. A king doesn't fight for self-interest. I am the frame in establishing this nation. I'll devote myself to being a weapon, slaughtering opponents. As long as Karna lives, Arjuna won't have the composure to deal with other servants. If that is the case, I'll go. I'll go and I'll kill. Very well. I won't stop you. Ride forth, my king. What the heck? What kind of battle plan is this? I mean, I guess it's a decent one? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. The least kingly king in the world. Despite having no intention of unifying the nation, you devote yourself to its creation. That's why you never lose. You always kill the opposition. Once all opposition is gone, you may even turn on your allies. Perhaps that's the very thing I've been desiring most. For a king such as you to throw everything in this world into chaos. To wipe out everyone equally with your gay bulg. Oh, believers of justice and miracles, hurry up and come here. Let me lead you to your unsightly death. I think I like my Maeve better than this Maeve. A message from Karna. We've engaged the enemy vanguard. We defeated them, but several troops are headed over your way. Sorry, but we don't have any forces to spare. Please inform the master. Please stop the master. I'll take the right wing. Nightingale, you can handle the left. Nash, you break through the middle. Can you do that? Yes, I can. Good, then let's go. I'm just here to give them moral support and energy. Otherwise, I'm not fighting. I don't think I can handle fighting Celtic soldiers. I know they're true warriors. I don't believe in myself. I don't think I have proper training. Could I use a bow and arrow? No. Could I use a sword? Maybe. Could I use a gun? Potentially. Could I use a shield? I can't guarantee that.
なるべく避けたいところだけど。行きましょう。なるほど。
There's not too many of them if it's gonna be only 2 for now. Though I bet I'm with Mash pushing through the middle. The one I'm most scared about fighting is Ku. Who is the scariest? That guy. He is just terrifying.
この我が視界ごと飲み干してくれよ
Who's too OP? He almost killed Rama. He legitimately killed Nero.
で
What can't he do?
メッセージ打ち払え魔王剣
Oh, okay, about Karna and Jack. Assassins are like the most random class ever. Just getting one okay assassin should be enough. Anything else is just waifu, waifu, waifu. Ironically, my one good assassin, or my best assassin that I got is not a waifu. It is the king, King Hassan. Oh wow. Jack's Dark Generation is 25.5% with 5 hits on quick, and Karna is Star Generation's 25% with 4 hits on quick.
了解しまし
で
た
ある
I think I'll go mainly for Kama just because Jack can probably
星の
spook me in
灯
any
火は消
banner,
え諸人は運命を
which
裁
I'm
かれ
hoping for. I would like Jack. Though actually the assassin I want the most is Osaka Behime. Just because it's Osaka Behime, I don't care how useful she is. I just want her because it's her. For the love of Osaka Behime. Did I win? The black screen says I win, right? Oh! I almost forgot about the SSR ticket. Though for my SSR ticket, I might use it on Waiver. Just because I think having my own support would be nice too. That way, instead of bringing friend Waiver, I can just bring along a friend attacker. Which should be good, right? Hold on. Their vanguard is this big? They must have figured out the South Army is the main force, hence sent their elites. It looks like it. The all-out clash is coming soon. Everybody stay on guard. Nothing less from the King of Posala. Such tremendous charisma, no matter how you look. Can I consider that a compliment? So convoluted. Wyverns are coming, huh? Alright, Master, let's crush them. Wyverns? Why more wyverns? I heard the SSR ticket is kind of limited. Isn't it limited to story summons? Nightingale is a fine lady. She's tempting to bring home too.
終わりとなるだろ
Ooh, okay, dragons.
よしメッセージ罠だ
Man, if only Merlin was in that ticket, I would choose him automatic. Merlin.
了解しましたなるほど終わるがいい
Thinking if there's any classes I'm lacking in. I think I have, for the most part, what I need. I mean, I don't have any rulers yet, but I don't know how much a ruler would help me.
こういうのどうだつまり夢中だな他にやることないのこういうのどうだ
And also, it is story limited summon. Not too bad then. Yeah, even if I got Merlin, I would go for another Merlin too. Just because Merlin. Yo, I want a free kaleidoscope. No, that would be nice. I want a kaleidoscope already for that 80% gauge. Man, I could just instantly fire off Arjuna's Noble Phantasm first round. All by himself. Though luckily kaleidoscopes in every banner, right? It's just super duper rare.
星は縮小し了解しました。
I do want kaleidoscope.
滅亡と
I
創
mean,
生
I like
は
my-
これ表裏一体。
I do like my current craft essences, but I feel like kaleidoscope would help me more.
殺せ、殺め、応殺せい。我こそが第六天魔王、織田信長
Yes, I can level up soon. Ooh, you need one more kaleidoscope to have 3 fully upgraded kaleidoscopes? Yo, that'd be so overpowered if you have a full team ready to Noble Phantasm immediately. You'd have the most overpowered team. Yummy Saint Quartz. Oh, so that's what's happening. We get to see how the armies are advancing with those dot dot dots and Tetris pieces. The killing fields. Ooh, you want me to go for Hokusai? Is it regular Hokusai or... Okay, there. You know what? I'll bring her along. And yes, Tetris, the ultimate army. Going for Artaria for the SSR ticket? Understandable, get them waifus. Wait, they're adding a craft essence with the same effect as Kaleidoscope for the 6th anniversary? Wait, what? They're getting rid of imaginary elements though? What's imaginary elements? If we continue to proceed at this pace, we can expect all armies to clash in the wilderness ahead. It's going to be quite a large-scale war. Commander Rama, we've confirmed the Celtic army at a point 20 clicks ahead. 20 clicks? What's click? Click? Leading them is a brown-skinned male servant holding a giant bow. Have you told Karna yet? Yes, sir. General Karna has already been informed. Very well. Tell our troops not to engage with that man, even if we enter battle. Yes, sir. It's Arjuna, isn't it? Most likely. Good grief. This is like a scene from a nightmare. Arjuna, the legendary hero, the Mahabharata, is basically all about him. He grasps victory in every battlefield. Even Karna once suffered a crushing defeat. Is there any way we can win this? There is. Interesting. You declare it to be so, Master, but you probably have absolutely no basis behind it. Yet somehow, I feel as if we can win. Yes, we're gonna use the power of friendship and my Arjuna. My Arjuna's gonna crush that Arjuna. Me too. Somehow, having your guarantee makes my hair stand on end. Haha, brilliant. Like the dawn of a new year. Heh, a good master and a good servant. It's no wonder we made it this far. Thanks to that, I have no doubts either. I merely wield my sword as your servant. They're coming. Ah yes, they're coming. There you are, Karna. You all go fight the servants. I have business with that Lancer. Yes. Enemy forces, including wyverns, should be handled as discussed during our march. They're strong, but that's all they are. There's no need for fear. All of you have a duty to protect this land. And I don't mean because you are the owners. Since you've taken it, it means you're responsible for it until the end. Thousands and thousands of lives are depending on each of you. This war cannot be decided by heroes alone. This war has no meaning unless it's won by each and every single one of you. Go make victory your own. Now charge! Ah yes, there's no need to fear. You're just going up against an endless army of Celtic warriors and wyverns. Nothing to fear. Sometimes there's zombies and golems, but nothing to fear. Master, Karna's unit has broken through. The right and left wing units are headed this way. Let's do this! We'll surely win now. Let's do this! Yes. Nash, here I go. They're gonna fear the boy. Wait. Imaginary element that's getting removed is the Sakura craft essence that gives 60% starting charge? Oh wait, I think that's the one I've been using. Uh-oh. Oh no, if they get rid of that one, I like mine. Ah, so we are destroying golems. Nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear, people. It's just that we're going up against golems and soldiers and wyverns. Oh my. But nothing to fear. Imagine being a regular soldier during this fight. I'd be terrified. Okay, I'm gonna bring up Kokusai's gauge so I can use her Noble Phantasm. Whee! So close to bringing her to 20%, I mean 80%. There. There, that should be good for bringing up her gauge. Oh man, I wanna max out the craft essence then, the one, the imaginary element. I think I got at least 2 copies of it, 2 or 3. Though it's still not enough. Not enough for me to be happy with. Yes, Hokusai does look classy, but Papa looks extra cute there. As a little small floaty. There she goes. Would Anger just die though? I heard he's supposed to be super weak. Or do you think he'd live? Hey, the Gundam's still good, right? We're both Gundam owners. We're Gundam pilots. And at least we all got our 4-star Saber Hokusai, right? So we have a Hokusai. There. The army's going down quite easily. And yeah, she seems a lot calmer as a foreigner than her saber. Whoa, you burned almost 400 quartz to get her? Holy cow, that's a lot of quartz. That shows true love. That is true love. Holy cow. Almost 400. Now that is love. I'm just seeing what's in here. I'm gonna bring back. Let's see. You know what? Bam. Look out. Wyverns. Fire the anti-air electromagnetic net launcher. Wait. Anti-air electromagnetic net launcher. What the heck? That is such a mouthful. I thought the other thing was a mouthful. Look out, Wyverns! Fire the anti-air electromagnetic net launcher. Commander, it's not just an electromagnetic Why do we have to say this again? Commander, it's not just an electromagnetic net launcher, but an Edisonian direct current electromagnetic net launcher. Evil! Evil! An Edisonian direct current electromagnetic net launcher. Yes, fire the shocky zappy net thing. That's easier to say. He's picky about that kind of stuff. Servants, take down the ones who slip through the net. Copy that. Master, your orders, please. Electromagnetic net launcher. Though that's funny, I'm just imagining them throwing up shocky nets into the air on giant wyverns. And then all the ones who get through the net, we just gotta poke with sticks. Man, that's a lot of wyverns. Oh wait, I should just use a noble phantasm. I realized it's only 2 battles. Ah, oh well. Ow, that hurts. You know what? They deserve to get just zapped. Or actually, I'm not zapping them, I'm frying them with Nobu. Nobu's fire. Ooh, you bought a bunch of Uniqlo tees from the Hokusai series? I don't think I got any Hokusai Uniqlo tees. I got other artist tees. The Uniqlo series that I went for the most though was the Pokemon one. I'm just so sad they ran out of the jumping Magikarp before I could get it. I did manage to get some Pikachu ones, Eevee. Wait, no, I didn't get Eevee, I think. I got multiple Pikachu ones. I got a Gengar one. Maybe 92 is their favorite number. I mean, my Nobu's 96 for now, just because I'm using my Embers for everyone else. Oh man, the stores you checked have them all sold out? I was also tempted to buy a bunch of the local Uniqlo shirts, but at the same time I'm like, I don't... Well, actually, no, I shouldn't feel bad about wearing t-shirts that have airlines on them or certain food places, but... Actually, no, maybe I should just get them for fun. It could be a nice thing to keep. But yeah, there's a lot of local Uniqlo business shirts, which I think are funny. Because I actually haven't been to a lot of the ones they have on top of the shirt. So if I wear those, I'd have to actually go there, or else I feel like a poser. No more scuff, what the heck? Why is it being weird now? Is it because a storm is coming? It's not even raining yet. How's the Herc bond looking? I almost have him to 5 for the bond. The soldiers keep coming, don't they? Give me every bandage we have. Yeah! Out of my way. I'm sorry, please defend this place until I'm done with treatment. Okay. I appreciate it. Ooh, fun fact, Hokusai's daughter divorced her husband because he was a bad artist? Wow, wow. I wonder how that divorce went. Honey, draw me a picture. Or draw me like one of your... In this case, it wouldn't be French girls. Draw me like... Or paint me like one of your... Scroll girls, yeah. Draws a stick figure. Ugh. This stick figure isn't nearly as beautiful as this other stick figure. We divorce now. Or I wonder what he did end up trying to draw that made her divorce him. Where is Angra? Which section is he at? These enemies aren't that strong, luckily. Man, so many wyverns though. I want a wyvern on my side. I mean, technically, bringing along an Ellie friend counts since she's Dragon Lady. Oh, he's in the all slot. Okay. Goodbye, wyverns. You're gonna be fried, and I'll see you, druid. I'm grazing through using the power of filling up my gauge and using noble phantasms. I am prepared for Camelot, or actually partially prepared, since I gotta do my Urel's interlude and rank up quest. Otherwise, she's NP5 and level 80, I think it was? Or whatever level she's at. I forget what level she's at, but I maxed her, I think. I'm also cleaning up my bond with her. Ooh, the coffee's kind of cold now, but it's less bitter. I like it. Wow. I leveled up, yes! I will force my Heracles to love me. I'm gonna force all my servants to love me. Though after I raise Uriel a little bit more, I'm gonna switch her out for my boy. Or the man, the myth, the legend, Jason. Treatment is mostly complete. I've sent those unfit for battle towards the back. Doctor, is Karna safe? Seeing as Arjuna isn't here, I imagine they are in combat. Amazing. Huh? It's the very reenactment of mythology. Nothing less from a top servant. Off the charts in every way. Oh, I thought I was gonna see them fight. Doctor, you can't just say that they're doing something cool and then leave it at that. Doctor! Okay, I'm gonna look for... Ooh, there. You know what? I'll just bring them along for the fun. What craft essence is that? Final fragment. Apply attack advantage against Beast class, and Guts restore 20% HP one time. For himself only if Anra Minyu is equipped with this craft essence. Wow! That's his bond essence, isn't it? A flower. Wait, no, I didn't need to go out. There. Ooh, hello there, hi. So you've come, Karna. No matter when or what era, only I can ever be your opponent. Each time I am summoned to the Holy Grail... Wait, each time I am summoned to a Holy Grail war as a servant, it seems I always end up searching for you. While attempting to be a proper hero, I would seek you and be disappointed. Never again will we have an opportunity such as this. The moment you stood before me, all my other priorities evaporated. So, Karna, shall we begin where we left off? We shall, Arjuna. Both you and I seem to be held captive by a chronic disease that can never be cured. However, yes, that is our very delight. This world has no gods, no curses, not even destiny. Precisely because there aren't, I made facing you my only desire upon the Holy Grail. And now that wish has come true. I have no interest in saving this world. If it is to perish, it shall perish. Yet, you attempt to save it, this world. Of course, as long as people wishing to live proper lives exist, I will continue to protect them. I was given this power for that purpose. Know that as long as my father and my life remain, the sun remains immortal. That is why I am for destruction. If you stand with the good, I shall stand with the evil. That is equality. This time, surely this time, I must put an end to your very existence as my equal. Now then, Arjuna, do you know the saying, curses, like chickens, come home to roost? Not even I know that saying. No, it's nothing. There was once someone who taught me that. Watching you just reminded me of him. Like it or not, we've known each other the longest. On account of that, promise me one thing. If you defeat me, fulfill your original duty as a heroic spirit. Save the world with your Agni Gandiva. I hate to admit it, but you're far better at that sort of thing. Very well, but once it's decided, don't make that your reason for defeat. You know, they're cute. This is cute, actually. This is actually a really nice pre-battle talk. They're making a promise. Whoever wins gets to stand by my side. Aw, that's cute, but can't you both be on my side? Does it have to be this way? Never. I would never fight for defeat. Upon my spear. Upon my honor, I swear it. Wait, upon my armor, I swear it. I swear it upon my father and mother, that victory will be mine. I also swear victory upon my parents and my brothers. After tens of thousands of years, I finally obtained this chance. Not even evil spirits out there can interfere with me. Here I go. At the very least, you can NP5 the friend point summons like Jason. Jason NP5. I love him. I love my Jason. I gotta raise Heracles so I can put him with Jason. I gotta make my team of Argonauts. I want Medea Lily. Medea Lily, please come home to me. Whoa, that queen. Don't tell me she was even called a giant. Wait, don't tell me she even called a giant dragon to attack us. But if we defeat it, it's just one more push before their front line crumbles. Let's do this! The Medea Lily's only in the story summon, right? So I'd have to either go for there or wait for her to be magically inside of the special pools. Medea Lily! I want you on a team with Jason and Heracles. just because it'll look beautiful. What does it do? Gradually increase your quick card effectiveness each turn. For 5 turns, applies guts. Decrease enemy attack. Decrease critical. I want to bring up his gauge, so let me just focus on the gauge.
ほらよ。
打ち払え。
Ow.
これだけか。
Yes, attack him. Bring up his gauge.
了解でいきましょ
Also, give me more
うクレイ
Anma cards.
崩壊せ
I want to see his noble phantasm.
ほう
Yes. All of him.
おい。
This is just to bring up his gauge. You know, I like the shade of blue his hair is. He has nice hair. And heck, even his tattoos are a pretty color. Or is that tattoos or is that just body paint?
おい。任せな。
Either way, it is a nice shade of
言っとけ。
blue. There, yes, I got his gauge up enough. Okay, perfect. I can use him next.
行きましょう
おい来た。
メッセージ。
Goodbye, Wyvern. Okay, let's see. How strong are you? Ooh, you are pretty strong. You are a big dragon. Here you go, my boy. Take it.
頭から食べちゃ
Just
うぞ。
take everything.
さっさと済ませようぜ。
Meh, might as well just use it
頭
all.
から食べちゃうぞ。
是非に及ばず。陳滅あるのみ。
No, I think I can destroy it in one turn, maybe, if I use all their noble phantasms.
手が
Okay, let me check this out. What does his do? Oh, his is arts? I thought it would be quick based on his quick thing. Wow, he's NP level 4. That is amazing. Apply standby status for yourself. Restore HP. Reflect damage received during that turn onto the all enemies and multiplied strength. Wow. Wow, that is actually pretty cool.
星は縮小し
さて、
Or
派手に
actually,
やら
no,
れ
I'm
ま
just gonna do it this way, just in
さあ
case.
よか
派手
ろう
にやられますかね。
我のシンナルをその身に刻むがよい。
行くぜ。てめえの自業自得だ。
He became a werewolf?
「星の灯火が消え諸人は運命を裁かれる」「マハプラ
Wait, is he a Wobbuffet? Like, does he do the Wobbuffet thing where he can use Bide and then... His attack's basically Bide, right?
恥返上。
He's gonna pull a
天
Wobbuffet,
使界に
And
波動
just-
を開く。
make all the damage go back.
破壊せよ。三千大戦天王。
Uh-oh. Okay, good thing I used Guts.
これだけか。
Ow.
坂島に死ね。ベルフアベスタ。
Man, that was only 3,000 reflection. I mean, 3,000 isn't bad, but it's not the best. Arjuna, heal yourself. You're my saver.
で
My savior. I believe I can destroy the dragon. I gotta believe in the heart of the cards, right?
天魔早々。
Ooh, so close. Ah, so close. Actually, you know what? I'll let your boy
お
do
い
the
来た。
thing.
任せな。
なるほど
ほらよ。
There. Look, he did it. He did it. He destroyed a dragon all by
魔王
himself.
として現世に君臨せ
It was all him. Wow. He did it. He really did it. Such a powerful warrior. A truly powerful warrior. Ooh, Maeve's gonna be angry though. He destroyed her dragon. Okay, the thing is resetting. That means I can do my free friend point summon. Yay! Come on, load. Let me do my free friend point. Maybe I'll get my own Anra. Maybe the angry mango will bless me. Wait, who is Fatalist? I want to know who that is. Game? Are you gonna just keep me on the black screen of death? Oh, there it is. Ah, now I see the light. The light is blinding. Do I enter the light? Yes, I entered the light, and it gave me a Saint Quartz. Nice. Oh, it's the Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter? Ah, so that's what it is. Ooh, hello there. Hi. I'm about to do my free summon of the day and hopefully get the angry mango. Or heck, I wouldn't mind getting more of the other people's just because I want... I don't think I've NP5'd her yet. I don't know if I NP5'd him yet either. Actually, I need more of a lot of people. A lot of my 2 stars aren't NP5'd yet, or 1 stars. Aw. I mean, I got another Spartacus. I was just talking about him earlier today, so I understand why he came home, because we're fighting the oppression. And now back to bringing it along waivers with that craft essence. Because look at my bonds, they're getting so good. See, look at that bond. He's loving me soon. Whoops. Ooh, good morning to you. Over here it is in the afternoon. 2:08 p.m. to be exact. Life signatures eliminated. Phew, what an ordeal. Had me scared a bit. Wow! You've actually managed to convert some of your friends to loving VTubers? Nice! That is amazing, how you were able to do that. But when you fall asleep, I hope you have a nice rest. Doctor, how's the Northern Front doing? Don't worry. They've been holding it. This might be possible after all. Ah! Sha! It's Karna and Arjuna. What a chaotic battle. All forces keep away from those two. You'll be caught in the crossfire. Ever so slightly. Karna is overpowering them. Ah, you can tell, Nightingale? Wow. Your friend just harassed him until they agreed to watch and then they got hooked? I'm glad they ended up getting hooked though, and enjoying it instead of being like, how dare you do this to me, buddy? I hope that Lyrica has a good life after graduating. Graduations are so sad. So many VTubers are graduating this year. After all, an archer shines in long-range combat. Being so closed in on, even the great Arjuna cannot handle him. Wait, Angra's rate is probably around 0.01%. Ah, 0.01%. I just gotta believe. And man, that is like impossible. 0.01%. What the heck? And I thought Merlin was bad since I used how many Saint Quartz on him? Then again, normally Karna would be overwhelming in a situation like this. Yet the two appear to be nearly on par with each other, as expected of the great Arjuna. And yet, if things continue this way... Shh! Karna will win. Gaybog. Ku, do not... Ku's ruining this. What the heck, Ku? You know, I'm actually mad at Ku. If you're gonna have a one-on-one fight with your basically soulmate, those two waited thousands of years to meet each other again and fight. And now Ku is ruining it. Ku, that's not cool. That is not cool. Gaybog. What? Servant responses have suddenly... Wait, what just happened? Wait, Fate's not available in the UK? What? I'm surprised. Ooh. It started off with them asking if you could go outside and then claiming that they were busy and you saw through their lies and eventually managed to get them to watch, and then their fate was sealed. Wow. Don't hate me, hero of benefaction. After all, this killing spree has no rules. Kuchulain. Kuchulain, you bastard! Shut up. Starting a fight without consulting me. Did I approve a one-on-one? Wait until you read the situation before running after your own interests. At least be grateful that you weren't stabbed from the back, hero of the endowed. Man! Cool! Why'd you do that? They waited thousands of years to meet each other. And they were having so much fun with their fight. You just had to ruin it, Ku. Ku. Seriously, Ku, that's not cool at all. Blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, how is the new Konosuba gacha? Now, let's see. Is that the Fame Master? What? Shaking all over? My mistake for thinking you'd be a veteran hero. You're... the caster from Fuyuki. Sadly, I don't remember that. A completely different guy. But... Full. Mash, calm down. Mash, he's an enemy. The Konosuba gacha is actually fun, and there's good raids and decent gameplay? Oh, that's good to know. And yes, not cool at all. Not cool, not cool. Yes, I know. Wait, cool. What happened to Skatach? Oh, I defeated Skatach. Did he actually beat her? You don't mince your words, do you? No, not Skatach. Impossible. Oh yeah, no need for condolences. You're all going to die here too. Go lick each other's wounds on the other side. He's coming. Don't hold back on command spells. We'll fight with all we've got. Good night to you, Fabulous 7. I hope you have a nice rest. Good night. Yay, now it's time to fight. Ah, so the Konosuba gacha is a blend of Princess Connect and Danmachi. Interesting. And it's cool. Cool, why'd you have to ruin that battle? Why'd you have to... Cool, you almost killed Rama. You destroyed Nero. And now you murdered Karma? Cool. Cool. You also made me... I think Cool was the first fight I ever cracked quartz on. Cool. Cool. You're literally everything that have made me suffered. Cool. If I ever summon you, I don't know what I'll do to you, Cool. Cool.
星の灯火は消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープララよ。帰る。
Though I can tell he's probably super good if I summon him, so I'd probably raise him just because he's good, but cool! Cool. Come on, get wrecked. No, he's surviving. Unless... Yes! Ha ha ha. Arjuna got his revenge.
戦う前に勝つくらいでなければ
Please tell me I legit destroyed him. Please actually be destroyed. Man, storyline him is... or storyline crew is just... gives me bad feels. Wait, it's still just the beginning? And who am I fighting now? It's a archer. Oh no, do I have to fight Arjuna now? I don't want to fight Arjuna. Ha. 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 The strength of that shield. Strange. I don't recall a shield so powerful, not even in folklore. But it's definitely a noble phantasm. Girl, that shield. Never mind. It won't matter if I take you down anyway. Noble phantasm incoming mash. That vermilion spear aims for your heart no matter what. Wait. The nice thing about the Konosuba gacha is that there's 3 rarities. 2, 3, and 4 star. Every temple guarantees a 3 star, however you usually get 2 to 3. Wait, what? In one temple you got 3 5 star? I mean 5 3 stars? That is nice, though. Wow. And good night to you for reals now. You have to run at full speed. It's no use, I won't make it. It's go time. My demonic thorn of death. Ah. What? Dozing off as I stroll along, I find myself in a strange land of wilderness. Merlin? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I still haven't forgiven you for not coming home to me, but what are you doing here? Is this the dream continued, or merely an illusion? Well, not that it matters. Good morning and hello all. Everyone's trusted advisor, Mr. Merlin is here. I'm still salty about you, Merlin. Merwho? Who's that cocky fellow? Merwho? Merwho? Right, you. Never mind that. This appearance is a special service, an incognito visit totally on a whim. Merwho? Your paths and mine are not yet set to cross. I mean, I should be a shut-in from a tower in paradise to begin with. Just consider this a lucky visit from a wonderful gentleman and be done with it, okay? So, what kind of blockhead are you? Is this what they call a daydream? Of course, it's my old specialty, making do by confusing the opponent. Oh, congratulations on your coronation, Cruchulaine. To think the day would come when the great hero of Ireland settles down on the throne. My, destiny is a strange thing. Yes, I love the meme. I loved it so much. Top tier. This feeling. You must be an incubus. Which means, I see, you are the stargazer. Your meddling is breaking the rules. Is this fine, mage? Your pride will crumble to pieces. Not to worry. We'll play it by ear. Besides, I have no pride or principles or anything like that. Who are you? I watch everything in this world from an island in the farthest lands. Yes, I watch everything. That's the important point. I am but an observer, simply observing, at least for now. Whoa, I really am about to wake up from my nap. Sorry, but this is all I can. But this is all about... Wait, but this is about all the help I can lend you. You'll have to finish slaying that beast on your own. Once you've done so, the future in which we shall meet shall come. Farewell then, until that slightly altered future. Take care of Cathpalug for me. Cathpalug? Shh, behind me. Burn him to ashes. Wasabi Shotke! Shh. Karna! It wasn't strong enough to reach him. Master, farewell. Karna, no! Karna. One last struggle at the very end. This is why I never trust the comings and goings of spearmen. Quit babbling, now's a chance. Right back at you, scumbag, flaunting your borrowed feathers. That attack left me scorched all over. I'll be going home to cool off now. It's no use fleeing, Kuchulain. No matter how great your fury, that wound will never heal. You are ill. Huh. It's as you say, bloody saint. The day I'm healed will probably never come. I'll simply continue being king, until the day I fall and rot. Come and get me if you can. I'll fight you in Washington. Don't let this opportunity pass. All forces, push, push, push! I am sorry, Arjuna, but I must kill you. Nightingale? Arjuna, have you any desire of receiving treatment? Treatment? What illness do you think I have? Karna tried to be a servant, that is all. Despite trying to be a hero with a second life, you do not wish to be a servant. Our existence asides with neither. We have our self-interests, yet we also have a given order. In that moment, Karna acted as a servant, and believed that stopping Kuchulain would lead to victory. He believed that it was the right thing to do, than indulging you with your deep-rooted obsession. Obsession? My long-standing desire. How could the likes of you ever understand? Hey, Nightingale? Maybe you shouldn't provoke him too much? It's a mistaken obsession. No use crying over spilt milk, defeating a nemesis with an arrow you shouldn't have shot. You must live the rest of your life with regret. That's how it is for other heroes too. Madly wishing to redo, seeking a wish never granted. Despite that, a servant doesn't cross that final line. You did not try to understand that final line. Will you fight? If you would like to, you may. You're right, there's no need to fight. I don't even want to vent my anger. But I want to settle the score in order to purge this unmanageable something in my heart. I'll understand if you decline. Let's fight. We'll win. Let's fight, bro. Hey, Master, you're going to fight Arjuna? Who is? We are, yep, of course. Thank you. Then let us battle if you please. My name is Arjuna. Consider it an honor to fall by my arrow. I also have the pride of having bested the Demon King Ravana. Prepare yourself, Arjuna. Wow. Nightingale. I kind of want her now just because I think it's interesting how she's just like, I'm gonna point out all your deep-rooted faults and fears, whatever's plaguing you. I'm just gonna point it out. I'm gonna say it straight to your face. That is actually super effective. She even made Edison faint. Oh, Arjuna's actually pretty powerful.
じゃあを立つならばこうしましょうもうお前だ
Though she wasn't really saying crazy stuff though, she was just being very straightforward. Which is respectable. So if I defeat him, will he join me or will I actually kill him? 'Cause I don't want to actually destroy him. I want him to join me.
星は縮小し了解しました
許す
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体
Come on, the Nightingale bandwagon. Ooh, Nightingale Santa's coming at Christmas? Is she free? She's free, right? I'll take a free Nightingale. Wait though, is she still a berserker in Santa form? Or is she gonna be something else? Will she still act the same though? Like how
終わるがいい
Hokusai Saber acts more childish than her regular self.
恵みを授かりました
What about Nightingale Santa? Man, Arjuna survived. You know what?
了解しました
There. Wait, she's an archer? Is it because she has a gun that she's an archer? Because I understand why gun people would become, or gunslingers would become archers, since in a way a gun is kind of like a bow and arrow. It's long distance. And as an archer, does she heal? Because if she still heals, then that'd be great. I want more healers. How's that, Arjuna? Do you feel better now? Yes, very much. I appreciate you putting up with my self-indulgence. Arjuna, well, if you wouldn't mind, could you lend us a hand? Unfortunately, I cannot, though I strongly desire to. I'll be sure to make amends for what I've done. Will you please believe me? I will, I guess I will. Your words ring true, even in my hollowed heart. Farewell then. Man, he can't even join me? Wait, she shoots a syringe? Oh, that is terrifying. Arjuna, what did he... It means he was able to sort out his feelings. He is not as faithful as others think, nor as evil as he himself believes. He must have led quite a stifling life when he was alive. After all, he'd been living a life that was decided for him by someone else. Oh, I see. Arjuna must have wanted a fresh start. That day, that moment, that arrow he shot at Karna, he'd been regretting it all his life. His illness has been cured, though the price he paid was all too great. But despite that, we must forge ahead. Nightingale is right. Alright, march on. Let's charge all the way to Washington. Arjuna, do I really believe in you, Arjuna? I mean, he made a promise with Karna, but I don't know if that promise still rings true since Karna was defeated by Ku. Okay, how's our Tetris pieces doing? Okay, I guess the North Army is still fighting. Right over here, they're still fighting neck and neck. While the South Army is going over to Charlotte. Okay, we're in the middle of the war. Not too bad at all. And you know, I gotta go between all the boys. Forward. The northern front has already clashed with the main army. There's no telling how long they'll last. Speed. Speed will determine the winner. Full speed ahead. Master, enemy forces are straight ahead. Crush them! Blow them up! Crush them! Yes, all troops charge. No stopping, not even for a moment. We'll come down on them with one giant blow. What's the matter? I'm sorry, I was thinking of Skatach. Skatach said she could never defeat Kuchulain, but I didn't believe her. I felt nobody could ever defeat Skatach, so there was a part of me that wasn't worried. A part of me that thought, even if we failed here, Skatach would set things right. But it didn't turn out that way. Skatach was right. But I still don't understand. I don't understand how Skatach could have lost. I mean, there comes a time where the student defeats the teacher, right? Gaybog. Gaybog alternative. Ah. A clash of Gaybogs, unimaginable during our lifetimes. Both claim to deliver fatal blows, while at the same time evading them. With different noble phantasms, this would have ended in death, not a draw. But both our noble phantasms are forbidden magical spears. Both thorns of death trace identical paths and clash, a curious phenomenon, one that may never occur again. But that right arm of yours, have you been repairing it with rune spells as you throw your spear? Pretty much. You're not waiting until the destruction ends to begin regenerating, unlike me. You're regenerating while being destroyed. The pain must be excruciating. No, I'm sure excruciating is not even enough to describe it. Pain can be managed. I'm already prepared for the worst. You've been enduring it well too, my mentor. Not really. In the end, I'm merely buying time. In the past, I've even dreamed of being killed by you. I should have died before things became this way. I thought, if I regret anything about my life, that would be it. But I have no desire to be killed by your current self. Personally, I preferred your previous self. I'm not obligated to shoulder any burden you bear. My path is simple and straightforward. I can't afford to be taking detours, nor can I afford to carry someone else's baggage. I'll take the shortest path to king, and to rule. For whom? Is it for Maeve? Maeve wished upon the Holy Grail, and made you into a king, but that was never your wish. What makes you think so? Do you really think I've never dreamed of becoming king? You never mentioned such a dream when you were still alive. True, just as you say in life. Or just as you say, in life, the thought of becoming king never crossed my mind. However, isn't it common for servants to harbor new dreams that might not have existed when they were alive? So it's the opposite. You're trying to become a king as a result of becoming king. What a foolish contradiction. Despite becoming king, nothing indicated you became one. That's why you have to destroy everything. If man stands alone in the deserted wilderness, then indeed, he must be the unopposed king. Yeah, that's fine by me. That solution feels best. A hero's existence is full of contradictions after all. It's not for Maeve. I brandished a spear for my own self-interest. Now you must be running out of ways to stall for time. Let's put an end to this with Thatch. Such an idiot. You're an idiot down to your bones. Yet you're thinking so hard. But no matter. I'm finished with my questions. Gates open. Gate of Sky. A noble phantasm that transport people to the land of shadows. I'm sorry, but I'm taking you with me. My mentor, you sensed it, that you can't defeat me. You know you can't win, even using that noble phantasm. Yes, that's correct. A noble phantasm that transport, it doesn't kill. Your consideration for others this late in the game is why you will lose. Noble Phantasm Seal, transform! What? What? Man, how come those two could wish upon the grail and make their fanfiction husband and waifu come to life? Jalter was fanfiction waifu. This Ku is fanfiction husbando. Does it have to be... Do you have to be super obsessed with someone to bring them out as a new servant? As their fanfiction self? You stop moving, Skathatch. Gah! Kuruid, Koin-chen, or Coin-chen. This is one trick I didn't learn from you. This noble phantasm is the one and only thing that can punch a hole in that gut of yours. Ooh, enjoy your breakfast. So you've reached that far, huh? That's enough power to destroy the world. He just punched a hole through her stomach. I bet it is. As things stand, I'll be doing just that. Kuchulain, that's what I don't understand. Living and fighting, those used to be your greatest joys. Those were the big prerequisites. That is why you live so beautifully. Yet why do you insist on being so ugly? I'm ugly, yes, because as far as I've seen, that's what a king is. What? Who knew you were such an honest idiot? Goodbye, Skathatch. We'll probably never meet again. Man. He just killed her. He's killed so many. Too bad, as a fellow spearman. I would have liked trying to fight him, but I had to prioritize a previous appointment. You alive? Oh, she's alive. Huh. Somehow, jumping through the gates myself to fling my body to the outside of the world must have worked. I've patched up my outward appearance, but that's about it. To put it into perspective, 90% of my organs are destroyed. That's worse than Rama. That's a problem. You can't fight like that. If we were to fight, it'd be when this era ends. Until then, Shuen, would you like to help those guys out? Which side? The North Army. The South Army has Misaki, but the North Army doesn't. This is a big difference. Alright, I'll head to the North Army. You stay here until the era comes to an end. I'll be sure to come back for you. Whether that era ends or the world ends, I promise. Wait, how did Li Shuen get here? After all, that divine spear has reached a realm beyond human understanding. If you disappear before I fight it, I'll surely go mad. Suit yourself. How can I refuse so earnest a request? Fine, I look forward to your return. If you don't mind a cowardly spear that lost to its disciple. Kaka! I wouldn't count that as a loss. Your objective was different from the start. Realize that the competition of spears has just begun, mistress. Time to see if my divine spear will stand up to a true god. Well, I suppose I should save the world first, though. Too bad, all I want to do is fight strong opponents. But the world is such a hard place to live in. That is the fate of us heroic spirits. Ha 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 ha! That's for sure. Oh wait, in that timeline, her body was too weak to fight, so she made a deal with the world to be able to fight and became a counter guardian. That's how Okita Alter was born? So that's her fanfic self, right? She wished for a better body. So yes, she's also a fanfic, right? Ooh. Okay, assassin slot. Old man Li Shuen and he's cool. Li Shuen. Let me guess. He's stronger as an old man, right? Isn't that how it always is? It's usually the old men that are super overpowered compared to the young ones. Even if the young body's prime, it's usually the old man skills that are like top tier. And yep, we're jaguars and wyverns. Man, what's more intense, a werewolf or a were-jaguar? Ah, he's a 5-star. He gave up his spear for fists. Oh wait, he was in the Gouda Gouda event. I remember, he was punching sense into people. Man, though. His spear is more powerful than a fist. He realized, oh, I don't need a spear when I have these.
Yo karo.
了解しました。
我の真なる
Ooh,
を
hello
その身
there.
に刻むがよい。
That's very impressive though. His fists are more powerful than a spear. The true power was within him all along. He don't need no fancy weapon. He became One Punch Man. Wyvern evil. Okay, let me just destroy. Bam, bam, bam. I wonder who's next on the fight. Are we even resting in the game? I don't think we are. And wow, I'm actually breezing through the Singularity faster than I thought. And I'm happy the storm hasn't hit yet.
その方程度が我が歩みを止めるなど。
Especially since later on I'm planning on treating myself to a nice meal. Since it's the last day of summer break, I thought, why not treat myself? So I'm planning on getting a bunch of this one seafood combo. I'm thinking of getting shrimp, mussels, and maybe crawfish. I haven't had crawfish in like a year or two. Crawfish are so rare here. So that's a good treat, I think. Maybe I'll get some gumbo. I've never had gumbo, but it sounds tasty. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful lady. Osaka Behime. Osaka Behime is love. Phantom of the Opera? What's with that pose? And the creepy face in the background? Phantom of the Opera. Is he in the nude or is he just shirtless? That art though, that just caught my eye. It looks so different than the rest. I wish I went for summer Osaka Behime, but I didn't want to spend a lot more. Ooh, so that's how his final one looks. He even has a dragon. Wow. You know, let's bring out One Punch Man. He can come with me. Ooh, we managed to get her summer version at the last minute of the banner? Nice. Yeah, here they come again. Wait a second, how many of them are there? They just keep coming. Did you really clean up 60% of them? Well, yeah, of course. I take my work seriously. It's one of my few redeeming qualities. Poisoning their food and water, burning, drowning, dropping rocks, even some treachery amongst them. I used all sorts of tricks to cut out 60% of them. But there's still many left. Don't you just hate it? Seriously, what is it with those guys? Normally when you lose 60% of your troops, morale plummets and retreat is par for the course. Ooh, for crawfish, you used to find lots of them when you went camping, wandering through the streams and whatnot? Oh, that's cool. I want to see live ones. Wait, is watching the final arc kind of a spoiler? Uh-oh. Normally, when you lose 60% of your troops, morale plummets and retreat is par for the course. I suppose there is one exception though. The case of ridiculously strong leaders being ridiculously tyrannical. Encore after encore, no matter how much I sing. I feel lucky as an idol, but I'm not happy about this. That's just our job this time around. How are they doing over there? Karna was killed in battle. I see. That guy was crazy strong too. Don't tell old man Edison. He'll probably sink into depression. I figured as much. Is the Deerlet doing alright? Yeah, they defeated Kuchulain, who then retreated. They're marching toward Washington with Rama and the others. Our tasks remain the same? Not sure about that. Hey, old man Edison. Should we keep going? Ha 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 ha. Of course, sounds good. Looks like it. Ah, too bad. It's tiresome, but I guess we can give it one more push. Direct current is the best, am I right? Of course, Mr. Prezi King. All hail direct current. Brilliant domination. Yes, yes, direct current is the best. The best, and now... Behold, the Book of Dizyan in my hand. Light shine here. Hierarchy in the heavens. Lemuria in the sea. Head on earth, myself. Old things and new make everything clear. Everything seems to be going smoothly, but life never goes so well, does it? Yes. It'll be here soon, without a doubt. Huh? What'll be here? What the? Life never goes so well, does it? Wait, is this it? A cunning archer and a scrawny lancer? Where are the people who defeated me? They're out, and it's slender, not scrawny. Hey, was that a compliment? Yes, it's a compliment, cutting us by 60%. Just by laying traps, but with 40% left, victory is ours. I can't stand it. Crude, insensitive, and shameless. On top of that, muscles, tattoos, and stubble. Nothing could be more vulgar. That settles it. You take him. I'd like to say, yeah, sure, but I'm afraid I may die without your help. What a slacker. My only talents are long-range combat, killing with poison and sabotage. Then go stand behind me and shoot your little arrows. Bring it on, half-naked man. Having one dragon slayer is more than enough. Bring it on, half-naked man. Bring it on. I'd appreciate if you'd at least call me by my true name. Slender Lancer? Can you go assist Elizabeth and Robin Hood? That's impossible. It's taking all I can to hold back the Celts, you little... Alas, when it comes to tenacity, we just can't match these Celtic soldiers. How disappointing. So these are the limits of mass production. No, not true. It's just that my approach was incorrect. I can't lose. I must grasp the glory and success someday. As the one responsible, I must make an effort. Ooh, I'll try come with my Arjuna next. Bastard. Ha! Sorry, despite being a berserker, I'm not really insane. If anything, I'm just a little more ferocious. I don't easily lose the techniques I've cultivated. Damn it, I hate these types. Ellie and Robin are in trouble. Not good. Then allow me. Huh? Whoa, hey now, who are you? Just a passing divine spear. My true name is Li Xuan. I suppose it's a perk for this job. To be able to fight the famous Beowulf, the highest honor. Oh, not one from modesty with a name like Divine Spear, Li Xuan. Yes, I've heard a lot about you. Oh, it's just an old nickname, so what shall we do? Beowulf, You're the warrior known for killing the monster Grendel with your bare hands. In that case, hey, you sure know how to flatter. And who are you again? Ah, yes. No second strike? Right. Don't need a second strike. What a claim. How about we put it to the test? We'll see if it's real or an exaggeration. What a coincidence. For two servants who can fight unarmed to meet in this place. What you talking about, my dude? Two servants who can fight unarmed? You're both holding weapons. Beowulf has a sword, you have a spear. Fate is such an odd thing. It sure is strange. Which means a so-called fist fight? I don't know whether these fists will work on you or not, but I think I'd like to give it a try. Let's see you withstand my Baji Chuan. That's fine. Many winters have passed since my honoring as a heroic spirit. Yet it's hard to forget that feeling, that moment when I beat that guy to death. And now a guy who looks even stronger than Grendel is standing before me. So no one would turn down such an opportunity. Indeed. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, fist fight. Is this a fist fight? This is so scary. Stop them, Greeny. No thanks. Even God couldn't stop a fight like this. Wow, man, it's hard to believe we're in the same species. What's with that? Sometimes I don't get how men think at all. Oh, come on, girls box too, don't they? All warriors dream of a fist fight, it's their instinct. Although, being an inventor, I wouldn't know much about it. Whatever. Either way, the only servant who could ever stand up to Beowulf in a fist fight is him. Let's leave Beowulf to Li Xuan. We should focus on doing what we can. You're right, but Edison, I have a bad feeling about this. Your bad feelings are always on the mark. Whatever is to come, let us be prepared. Ooh, have a great rest of your day, Alice. Alright, mostly done. What? That screech. Maeve's elite soldiers. Shadow servants. Master, we should handle this. Your orders, please. Wow, I'm still amazed. Those boys are gonna be fighting in a fist fight. Good thing I'm bringing along... Oh, wait. I'm bringing along Li Xuan to here. I'm not doing the fist fight, am I? Aw. I wanted to see the fist fight. Let me get more of my coffee. Tasty, tasty coffee. Wow, it tastes really, really good cold / room
殺す
temperature.
技を当てるが
Who are these shadows? I see Spartacus. Is the other one... Spartacus, and is that Nero's uncle?
ならばこうしましょ
Is that the shadow servants?
う。もうお前
I think. Yeah, Li Xuan, you suddenly got really old. I lost my spear too.
この我が視界
Man, I want to
を
bring...
してくれよ
You know what, actually, let's just do it. Maybe I could punch him to death before using a noble phantasm. I'm
任
not
され
bringing
た
up gauges too.
打ち払え
崩壊せ
それなりに
Ooh, he has guts. Ooh, nice, I can use all Mishu, and you know what? Let me go between them.
さて任された
Wow, that was actually really strong. That Buster Punch. Wait, my Nobu! No killing Nobu. Nobu no Nobu.
よいぞよいぞ
Man, just in case, I don't want him to die.
陰に気を
Oh, no.
乱し世に活路を
No
開
arts cards either.
く任された
消えよ。
終わるがいい。
And that's the end of the coffee. Still good. Still super good coffee. Wow, they hate my Nobu, huh? What do they have against Nobu? Is it because she's so beautiful? Actually, you know what? Maybe I can destroy them. I'm gonna give him priority though, because he's One Punch Man.
では
星は縮小し、悪は剣によって裁かれる。
我が八極に二の打ちいらず。地方分血負きしねえ。
Nice. Man, if only he didn't have guts.
星の灯火が消え、諸人は運命を裁かれる。マハープラーヤ。
Very, very nice.
我魔王として
Also, he has a
現世に
really nice
君
jacket.
臨せん
It's just flowing dramatically. I wonder who won, Beowulf or Li Xuan? Then again, Li Xuan has to stay alive to be with Scathach. Though how did Li Xuan enter the Shadow Realm? All Shadow Servants have been eliminated. We're almost at the capital, Washington. Kuchulain and Queen Maeve should be there. Karna and Scathach are no longer with us. However, we do have our master, Misaki. If we concentrate our power, we can defeat them. Are you forcing yourself? You don't have to force yourself. Ha, I know. I'm not forcing myself. Wait, is he actually a masseuse? Is Li Xuan a masseuse? I don't know if I trust him trying to crack my back. I mean, my back's sore from work yesterday, but I don't know if I trust him. I'm still far from my limit. Even if I reach it, I feel as though I can go further. Hey, Master. I feel love for you. Nash and Nightingale too. Where'd this come from, Rama? Why are you confessing your love to us all of a sudden? I love these soldiers who follow my orders despite my young appearance. And I love Sita from the bottom of my heart, as she entrusted me with her life. Love makes me want to protect, and love makes me not submit to fear. Isn't it simple? However, when you think about it, a hero begins his journey from tiny feelings of that sort. This is something I came to understand after returning to my youth. Now, let's go. Okay, Rama, I'll follow you to the ends of the earth, because you love me. But yeah, that is a major red flag. Everyone's giving red flags in this Singularity. Wow, I got tear stones of blood. Scathara. And ooh, let me bring along Kama. Wow! Wow, level 100 and NP level 3. Holy cow. That is amazing, but at the same time, terrifying. Oh, plus it's a person that I'm just following, not friends with, so I'd rather bring along a friend. Oh, so her name is pronounced Scathara? Hara? They'll be here soon, my king. They'll be here soon, my king. How's your body? The restoration is complete. It'd be a bit troublesome if Arjuna betrayed us, though. If the need arises, we can always use that. That's not necessary. I'm enough. Throw everything at the northern front. That'll end the war and this world. Right. Oh dear. I guess this is the end of playing Queen. Having fun? Yes, very much so. That's why I intend to enjoy it to the very end. You aren't having fun, are you, Ku? I don't know. You can have fun on your own. All I need to do is continue being the king you wished for, no matter what happens. Yeah, I love you, Ku. Is that so? Now, let's begin the final battle. They'll struggle and writhe, and try to stand up. All those who glare at us with determination, and their eyes will crush them from under our heels easily. Ah, I'm so excited! Arkama's the second best Sakura face? We're here. Yes, Master. We're just one step away. Okay, use most of her quick cards, Arkama, and use her second skill at the beginning? Okay. The northern front is fighting well. At this rate, we should somehow... So you've come. Oh dear. I guess those shadow servants really weren't good enough. You're... Maeve, the queen who brings Celtic heroes into this world. So you're scrap soldiers or my cute boys. I wonder which are stronger. Sorry, but we don't have time for idle chit-chat. We'll be taking you down now. I've already calculated it. Your power, my summoned warrior's power, my monster's power. I'll make sure to win. After all, the one that the king trusted with everything was me, the queen. I've confirmed enemy signatures, analyzing the magical energy wavelengths. This is... a massive dragonkin, also chimeras, and even shadow servants? Sheesh! She's really going all out. It's okay. We won't lose to the enemies like that after all we've been through. Master, let's go. He's trying to be the queen or the king that she wants, but at the same time he's so uninterested in her. And okay, the first skill go on Arjuna or her for the same turn of the Noble Phantasm. Okay. So I'll bring out her second skill first thing. Great. Alrighty, what does this do? Increase Noble Phantasm gauge and gain advantage against Alter Ego class? You know what? I mean, might as well do that too. Ooh, do I want to use it now? I mean, I kind of want to save her Noble Phantasm, so... I'll wait for her Noble Phantasm in the second battle. Whoa, they hate her. Oh, they hate... Wow, they hate both the girls. Oh, she's really hard to get killed? Ah, it's good to know though. Alrighty, let me try this. I'm gonna use her Noble Phantasm on the White Chimera. Okay, decrease maximum HP by 1,000, permanent, oh, and increase Noble Phantasm charge by 1 level when using Noble Phantasm. For single ally, restore HP for herself. Ooh, that's actually, no, I'll wait for the last, I'll use it on Arjuna. So in this case, bam. Oh, Jack is pretty good against Maeve because her Noble Phantasm does extra damage to female servants?
サンサーナカーマどうか無限にまどろんで
We're gonna live in her arm. So she eats people in her arm. Okay, let me give that to Arjuna. He deserves it. Though, wait a second, I realized his gauge isn't fully charged. Ah well. I'll bring it up soon enough.
であるか
了解しました。
Yeah, his gauge will come up soon enough.
行きましょう。なるほど。
I'm so used to using Waver to fill up his gauge, so I'm like, ah yes, his gauge must be full by the third round. Nope. There, Dragon, please raise up Arjuna's gauge. Hit him one more time. Yes. Wait, Kama's a brat? But is she at least a fun brat?
粛清了解しました。
Wait, she eats them in her everything? She has the entire universe?
星の灯火は
Well, if she's the entire universe, well, look at what Arjuna's doing. He's destroying the universe. He's destroying the worlds.
終わるがいい。
Goodbye, dragon.
炎の海。形の矢。
His skills will be maxed eventually. I don't have the
悪
materials.
を裁かなければならない。
I just wish some of these stuff are easier to come by, like those lamps. Those lamps hurt me. Wait, she's an annoying brat, the kind who complains a lot? Kama, why? You can eat the universe. I mean, you are the universe. You can eat stuff. Who am I fighting next? It's a Saber. So it's not gonna be Maeve since she's a rider, right? In this case, I'll go back to using waivers because I want my bond boost. I guess that wasn't enough to stop you, but I can't afford to lose. Come, Spriggan. Spriggan? 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 What the heck is a Spriggan? Even more of them? Can Queen Maeve really create an infinite number of soldiers? Wait, she has a good reason for being a brat? Is there ever a good reason to be a brat? I guess I'm fighting now Spriggan. Oh, that's Spriggan's. Well, that's a big one. And that's a stone pillar that he can whack me with. Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Wait, she was told to wake someone up and they kill her for it? Jeez! Jeez! That person must have really wanted to sleep. What the heck? That is horrible. I thought I was mean when I slept and get waken up without permission. Though the worst I've ever done is kick someone for waking me up. Like my dad woke me up and then I kicked him. But killing someone after waking up? What the heck? Holy cow, it's horrifying. Wait, that's part of an event? Uh-oh. Wait, that's a lot of criticals. That is a lot of criticals. What the heck? That guy is scary. You know, I'm glad he didn't hit me in the first round, because that would have left a mark. You know, I want to end with perfect HP, so let's do it this way. I'm not raising her attack because perfect HP. Oh, it's not part of the event, it's just her backstory? Oh, okay. Even as a backstory though. Jeez. The person must have been having a super good dream to be that angry after getting woken up. There, I destroyed Spriggan. I would hesitate to call it infinite. It may be infinite given enough time, but we're defeating them faster than they're being created. You could say that we're cornering her, both in magecraft and science. However... Ha! Ha ha! Ah-ha! Cornered? Me? Opposite. It's the opposite. I'm the one cornering you. Come visit the White House. Shh! She's staying out of range, so she knows that Brahmastra is a throwing weapon. Let's go, everyone. Although we may not make it in time. Make it in time? For what? For what? Make it in time? I don't know, but it seems like they're hiding a secret weapon. Her smile wasn't because this is too easy for her, nor was it an attempt to mock us. That was the smile of a predator. It was an unbearably sadistic smile, made right when she destroys something dear to us. But it's not towards us. If it was, she would have used the trump card immediately. In that case, yes, I understand what you're trying to say, Nightingale. However, we must still pursue her. Now we head to the White House. Back in your teens, you're working in Domino's and your coworkers are massive Indian mythology buffs? Wow! Wow, that is pretty cool then. It did come in handy. Is this where I fight Maeve? If it is, let me find a nice... There. Jack the Ripper. The only thing that I'd probably do good in if they ever add in more like Hawaii-based servants, I think then I'd be like, ah yes, I understand this. But no, because the only one they've had so far is Pele, which is BB. Darn. I can't use my knowledge. Ugh. This is Stalking Tiger, a Baji Chuan technique, kung fu that's been refined through thousands of years. Like how mere fist fighting evolved into boxing, we develop fights to the death into techniques. This nation is the same. It's not something you should stick your hands into. BB Summer. BB Summer said that she has Pele's core. If they added in Maui, that'd be the ultimate warrior. Heck, one of the most popular songs or one of the songs that I kept on hearing is that one song that says Maui, Maui, Hawaiian Superman. Man, Maui would be so OP. Or heck, what I I mean, some of the kings and queens would be good too, but yo, Maui would be top tier. Heh, seriously. Damn it. Hitting that big Grendel was a lot easier. Parrying incoming attacks is part of the technique. Try learning some boxing skills before your next summon. Sorry, but I refuse. Ooh, welcome back. I hope your food was good. Thinking in the middle of a fist fight is like trying to wake yourself from a dream, isn't it? Kamehameha would be interesting as a servant too, or maybe... Ooh. Oh, there's some queens that I want too, like... Queen Liliu or Kalani, or maybe... Ka'ahumanu? So many. Ooh, and there's also the Jolly Monarch. Okay, that should do it. Mr. Edison, you should hurry and send the troops back. Just have them retreat. Hurry! What? Retreat? Hey, we're winning. What's this all of a sudden? Who knows? You'd probably have to ask Edison to find... What? Wait a second, what the heck? Ah! Calm down. It's just an earthquake. Settle down. No, this is no mere earthquake. Ah! Blavatsky? What just happened? Wait, did Maeve cause this? And wait, what just happened? Master, the White House is transformed. What the hell is this? Are you telling me this is truly the White House? Such extremely poor taste. The original White House was far more beautiful. I like the dragons. Hey. Kuchulain. Queen Maeve. Hey, demi-servant. Don't utter my name so casually. I'm in a bad mood. Mind if I kill you? Is the manga the... Is it the Learning with Manga one where it's about Gudako loving everyone, loving all the ladies, being obsessed with gacha? Leave this place. Your wickedness is no illness. You were born with it. I'd say you're in good health, although you're still wicked. What? Stand back, Maeve. She's got business with me. What are you going to do, Ku? This goes without saying. I'm a nurse. A nurse must fulfill her duty. Huh? With Ku as a nurse? In other words, I intend to treat him. What a simplistic reason. However, as my enemy, I intend to kill you. An enemy is an enemy, even if they're a nurse. It's simple. Feel free to do as you please. I'll treat you and you'll kill me. While contradictory, that's how we should be. One thing to say before combat. What? You are ill. I recommend suicide, or allowing yourself to be defeated. What the heck kind of treatment is that? I'm not really one to talk, but you're pretty crazy, aren't you? What you're saying is pretty ridiculous. You can't feel joy. Say that again? No, that's not quite right. It's not that you can't, it's that you don't. Becoming king didn't stop you from feeling joy. It only sealed your joy away. Shut your mouth, nurse. You've trapped yourself in a cage, seeding your body into a system called a king. Since you feel no joy, you fight automatically and mechanically. If you don't do so, you can't continue being king. Didn't I tell you to shut up? You talk like you've seen it for yourself. Did we have some sort of connection in our past life? No, I haven't seen it myself. I simply know, because that's how I used to be. I cast aside my own humanity, working only to fulfill my goal. I had to pay a price for that, but I didn't mind. I was fine being nothing more than being a healing machine. Of course, I can't deny that it's a twisted way of life. Nothing changed from when I was alive, working tenaciously at patients' bedside. But still, I didn't mind. I simply wanted to help expand to the world with an iron body and an iron will. The hope for medical treatment, the delight of recovery, these things were needed in the world at the time. For that, I abandoned everything I had, but I have no regrets. So let me ask, King of Savages, is your rule truly necessary? What prospects for the future do you have? Where do you aim to be after all is done? Who knows? You have nothing. Your deeds are like severe burns. That's why you and I are different. My blood boils for the sake of dreams. Your blood has grown thick and cold for the sake of ambition. That is your illness. Allow me to treat you, Kuchulain. Even if I die, I must treat you. You done talking? Your lecture was so crazy that I actually couldn't help but listen. Illness, huh? I see, I get it. Pretty fitting that I was used to things like curses and wounds, but I'd never actually suffered from illness before. This is what you call Singularity, Iron Woman. That must mean this overbearing sense of fatigue is an illness. If this body is healed and this blood is purified, I might return to my senses. But that's not possible. I think you're well aware of that. You know, in this world there are incurable diseases that you can never recover from, right? Well then, here I go. Let's go, Ku. I'm Maeve, Queen of Connacht. I won't lose to people like you. I am Rama, King of Kosala. This task was handed down to me by those who have fallen. So long as you threaten to destroy this world, my fighting spirit, my will shall never falter. In the name of my wife Sita, I swear by the name of the god I hold faith in, I shall smite thee as an iron hammer. Prepare yourself, Queen Maeve. Hey, the two berserkers talking to each other, they at least could form full sentences, unlike Caligula with Nero, how beautiful Nero, and Spartacus. Oppression, fight the oppressors, revolution. What other berserkers have I met that tried speaking? I'm not sure. I mean, Beowulf said he's a berserker, right? But he talked good. He talks good. Oh, Jack is so tiny. Oh, let's see. This should be fine. Oh yes, Heracles. Rah! And Lubu. Rah! Oh wait, there's also Asterios. He tried talking. I mean, he tried his best, and he was a good boy. Oh yes, all arts, great, perfect. Bring up the gauge. Oh yeah, there was Fran. Okay, he brought up one gauge. Ooh, that's smart. What the heck? Ouch. Ouch. That is just big ouch. Can you heal? Ah, yes, you can heal. Heal my boy. I want to bring up her gauge, so I'm just gonna use her crit. But still, ouch. Actually, let's do it this way. You know, I would have believed if Jack was a berserker based on
そこだ
how she thinks. I mean, it would have made sense too.
もう間だ
Oh, most modern berserkers can talk fine? Like my Arjuna? Like, he talks normal, as far as I can tell. Increase my quick card effectiveness? Why not?
星は粛々し悪は剣によって裁かれる
子よりは地獄私たちは炎雨マリア・ダ・リッパー
Oh yeah, there was also Berserker Musashi, who ate out of the Holy Grail.
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体
Oh, Lancelot Berserker just as Arthur in a gargled voice, so... Arthur! The devs quickly figured out that players preferred servants that they could understand. Completely understandable. Did I get them? Okay, yes. And what's that giant spear in the ground? Whose spear is that? Oh yeah, they gave me the statues that I need to raise people. I need more monuments. I hope the next event gives me a lot. I needed a lot of ascension materials and skill materials. I'd rather focus on farming embers. Right there. Wait, right there. Brahmastra. We did it. Shh. You're in pretty bad shape, Maeve. Yes, Ku. I feel like I could die at any moment. But I fulfilled my role. I really did it. Will you praise me? Yeah, you did pretty well. You defended your nation as queen. You're a pretty capable woman when you try. I'm glad. That's all I wanted to hear. That was enough to save me. My wish came true. You finally become mine. What's this role? What did you do? What did you do, lady? Wait, now she's laughing? What? Ah, don't you know my name? I'm Maeve, Queen Maeve. Don't you know my greatest work for my legend? The Clan Calatin, a group of warriors to defeat the peerless hero, Cuchulain. So that's your trump card. Very well then, summon them. Ah, that's wrong, so wrong. It's completely different from what you imagine. Completely and totally wrong. Wait, is that possible? Should it even be possible? A heroic spirit can't possibly come up with something that terrifying. I mean, is it even possible through magecraft? Queen Maeve, this is something not even Solomon dared to try. Doctor? Doctor, what exactly is happening? There's nothing strange here. The North Army. That's right. That was summoned on them just now. Don't tell me that's a demon god pillar? Oh man. Oh man. Demon god pillars? I've confirmed 28 demon god pillars at the northern front. 28? 28? 28? Li Xuan, punch them, one punch them, my dude. What? To summon an entire pack of demon god pillars by shoving them into the framework of Clan Calatin. It's theoretically possible for a wielder of the Holy Grail. It's definitely possible, but a total of 28 of them. Is that really possible? Her wish must have been that powerful, more so than any other to date. If it were for that man, she would offer any sacrifice, even her own life. Doctor, the servants on the northern front. Wait, the IRL who disliked her so much that he would rather tie his intestines around a rock than get taken to her? Wow, wow. She was that unloved. Holy cow, that's intense. What is this? That's, you know, Major Boss. It's even lightning. Why would something like that appear here? Is our dearlet okay? We received a transmission. It seems they're fine. In other words, the enemy sent these here to crush us instead. There's no way to win. It's a whole group of demon god pillars. Beowulf, are you gonna join us this time? They aren't something that mere servants can handle. However, escaping is impossible too. Well, this just means we've got to give up. Li Xuan, they'd be too much even for you. As I'd expect. This is the end. Edison? There's no way to win against this. Look, just look. There's 28 of them. Even a single one would require multiple servants to defeat. Edison, calm yourself. You mustn't panic. It seems justice is defeated. Hey, Lionhead. Lionhead? Lion. There is no lion here. Oh, you must mean me. What is it, horned lady? Well, you see. Quit your whining. I love you, Elizabeth. Ah, my ear! It's true that we're in a pinch, in trouble, in a catastrophe, but that dearlet trusted us to do this. If we can hold out here, we win. If we give up now, the front will collapse, right? That's right, but these things are on a different level. Would our attacks even be effective? Even if they aren't effective, it's fine if we just survive. I don't care what anyone else says. I won't lose. No, I can't stand losing to them. They killed my rival. They killed my friend, Nero. Sure, that's fine, but... Huh? Hey you, get out of the way. Ah? Above you. You've got to look above you and wipe those tears. I know that. Let's pull ourselves together and fight, Greenie. I've got a name. Learn it already. So, old man Edison? What will you do? You can try to run if you want. We can still buy time if you go now. Now bring it on, Clan Calatin. I, Elizabeth Bathory, will send you to your death with my hit song. She's gonna sing them to death. Oh man, I feel bad for Elizabeth. She's gone through so much. Her friend, her rival, got destroyed. You leaving now? Yes, I am. I entrust the Grail to you. Farewell, Cuchulain. May we meet again, sometime, somewhere. Also, yeah, what is the title of her hit song? And yes, I guess she does know her song is lethal. Cuchulain, are you? I've always been one to take the long road. I never had much luck with good women, it never lasted. But all the bad women flocked to me. Maeve was especially tenacious, more so than briar vines. Sheesh, the moment she becomes good, she disappears looking satisfied. He seems a little different. He's more like when we met in Fuyuki. Just slightly, but the magical energy surrounding him has weakened. The era's ability to correct itself probably strengthened because the one who wished Cuchulain into kingship vanished. It's basically like a 0% chance became 3%, but now there's a possibility. Listen, you have to defeat Cuchulain before the northern front collapses. That's the last chance to repair this era. Where's Arjuna? Arjuna, where you at? Are you gonna help the others against the demon god pillars? Arjuna, I know you're alive, Arjuna. I think Beowulf is helping, but Arjuna, where you at, Arjuna? Is Arjuna not gonna help them? Okay, Shielder, Master, Soldier, Nurse. Shielder, Master, and Soldier, Nurse. Shielder, Master, Soldier, Nurse. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Ku. I will destroy you, Ku. Section 22, I just realized. This Singularity had the most sections, huh? Okay, let's get the killing started. Mad King, do you intend to hand over the Grail? Not at all. This was my... Guys? My... What is that? Guys? This was my guys. While Maeve may have been a helplessly wicked woman, she used the wish granter with power. With the power to dominate an era without hesitation, to seize just the heart of one man, me. Very well, this is my wish, to make Kuchulain king, a wicked king, enough to rival even me. For her, I may have been a toy to discard when she got tired of me, but I should admire her spirit at least. That's why I've abandoned all joy and continue to fight now and forever. Besides, all of you. You've gotten in my way so many times until now. Do you think I just let you live? Come, brats, what happens when you pick fights with an Ulster warrior? I'll teach you by tearing your body to pieces and crushing your very bones. Nash, Master, this is the final battle. Don't back down now. If you let down your guard for even a moment, we'll die. Foe! Let's go. Master, bring us victory. Is this really the final battle, Rama? I saw a few more battles left on that little map. Rama, I think it's not the final battle. Also, Merlin, come out here. Just save us. Merlin, give us a hand. Merlin, why'd you do that? Why'd you appear to help us? You made me love you even more, Merlin. Wait, Uriel's also cool here, you think? Huh. So if any of my peoples dies, it's fine if I bring out Uriel. Ooh, I can do all Arjuna. I was asking, where's Arjuna? Where's Arjuna? I guess I found out where Arjuna is. He's been with me all along. Arjuna's been here, in spirit. Nah. I'm just gonna save that for Nobu. Oh, Arjuna. Oh, in Irish, the Gias is an idiosyncratic taboo, whether of obligation or a prohibition, similar to being under a vow. Ah! Oh, and the plural Giasa also used to mean specifically a spell prohibiting some action? Huh. Ooh, welcome back, Steven. You don't have to babysit your niece tomorrow. Yay for freedom. I destroyed Maeve, and now I'm destroying Ku. Because Maeve summoned 28 demon god pillars. That lady. She summoned so many. Ku, are you dead yet? I expect the black screen of death to mean you're dead, Ku. Ku? Okay, there. Yep. He went down. Oh man. Oh wait, no. That's another berserker. Is it still Ku? No more Ku. No more Ku. No more Ku. He just transformed. He gained more clothing. He became fluffier. His form changed? It seems the Holy Girl's wish is still driving him. A better king, in this case, stronger. You're not used to having 3 days off. It's been a constant 9 a.m. Hey, Stisti! Wake up! Stisti! I wanna play! Wow! Enjoy the 3rd day off, though. He's going to attack with even more strength than before. Be careful. Arjuna, why? Oh, tree of morning, sharpen your fangs. You bow! I can't tell what's worse. Me fighting Ku or the others fighting 28 demon god pillars. Oh man, this isn't good. It's not working at all. Manager, give me some water. My throat's all dry. By manager, do you mean me? That being said, I do have water. I won't lose. Wow, so this is when he first became manager, huh? So that's how Robin became manager. He was first Elizabeth's manager, and then he became everyone's manager as a doujinshi artist. Poor Robin, he's everyone's manager, huh? Oh man, he did get stronger.
戦
And way
闘な
fluffier.
るべくは避けたい行為仕方ある
Well, maybe I can destroy him first thing?
までは
Maybe. Just maybe. I just gotta believe.
ならばこうしまし
Okay,
ょう
let's see. How's that look? Decent? Bam, bam, bam.
はいそして英語
Ibaraki takes candy from Robin too. Wow, is Robin the character for everyone to bully? Besides the doctor? Does everyone just bully him? And whoops,
滅
I
亡と
used
創生は
Noble
これ
first.
表
Ah, I forgot.
マハプララよ
I mean, he shouldn't kill any of my people. If he does, I have Uriel and Enkidu.
おじ
Oh man, I hate that evade.
了解しました
Just out of pure anger, I'm just gonna do our Arjuna. I know he's evading.
終わるがいい狂いざ
Oh, wait, can I do it? Arjuna!
悪を裁かなけれ
Arjuna,
ば
you
なら
destroyed
ない
the evil man. Oh, okay, so it's only just 2 attacks? Perfect then. That works out perfectly, Arjuna. No, seriously, where is the other Arjuna? Archer Arjuna, where are you? Edison, Mr. Edison, you already know, don't you? Stand up. Stand and fight. Aren't you an American? Aren't you a pioneer who traded a sword for an axe and gun? While you believe in the occult, you refuse to rely on such powers. That aspect of you is why I shared a friendship with you. That's why everyone followed you, to reject the unknown and dream of the future. That was your greatest merit. Now you must. Edison, stop being a sad boy. Oh no. Hey lady. Huh? I'm fine? How difficult it is to stand up and fight Wait, how difficult it truly is to stand up and fight. That's right, it is difficult. But one is a hero, because one treads past countless despair. If I keep forcing such burdens upon such a little lady, I'd be a disgrace to America. Ha 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 ha! I'll show you how the heroic figure of the true king of inventions. World Faith Domination. Did he just fire that from his chest? Amazing! I know, right? With that, my live concert can shine brighter than usual, all glittery and sparkly and dragony. I never assumed it would be used like that. Edison has now stood up as well. But even if all 5 of us fight, I don't know how many more minutes we can last. If only there was something else, something that would give us an edge. Arjuna? Are you gonna save the day, Arjuna? No? Wait, Edison's Noble Phantasm animation's hilarious? Yo, I wanna use that then. Do I have any Edison friends? I mean, I'd understand if I don't have any, but... do I have any Edison friends? He's a caster, right? Or maybe he'd be under all. Whoa, level 90, Gareth. Oh wait, can I use a storyline one? Nope. Man, it's okay, it's okay. It should be fine though. I'm gonna just go with the old man. I mean, the beautiful, beautiful professor. Cool gamer clothes. His form, again. We should be wearing him down, but it doesn't feel like that at all. As expected of the Child of Light, he might just be the strongest lancer in the world. Still, we cannot lose. You need to hurry. The Northern Front won't hold on much longer. Just a reminder, if they lose, America loses. At that point, it's highly likely this era will collapse. Understood, Doctor, but... Not enough. This still isn't enough to defeat me. We need to do it. Master, please give us your orders. We need to trust the guys at the Northern Front. Got it. Full speed ahead. Please destroy him this time. Full. Man, why does Ku refuse to die? All of your Edisons are babies, kind of ish. They're baby Edisons. Please tell me Ku actually dies this time. Ku, you hurt me so much. He keeps on just getting fluffier. Now he has a magical cape. Okay, I got you, Ku, I got you. Okay, Ku. I believe, maybe 5 turns max, hopefully, I believe. Ku. Is it the rule of 3s?
滅亡と創生はこれ表裏一体マハープララよ
Oh man, Ku really is like, you haven't seen my final form yet. This isn't even my final form yet. According to Ku. Man, Ku. Okay, his evade. Even more defense this time. Man.
よ行きましょ
罠
う。終わ
They
りがいい。
this. And down.
古い
How many other classes would Ku qualify for? Though I find it funny how there's two Lancer Kus. Regular Ku and Prototype.
天魔早々
Yes!
殺せ殺め応殺せい我こそが第六天魔王
Wait, is it stuttering now? Is it really getting bad again? OBS-kun! OBS-kun! Man, OBS, why are you acting up? Please be good, OBS. Weird. I wonder why it's being like that. OBS. Is it still stuttering? Is OBS still being mean? OBS? Why are you doing this, OBS? What the heck? OBS was so nice at first. I wonder why it's being bad though. Has a storm hit? I mean, I don't hear any rain yet. I don't hear the rain. What the heck though? I hear no rain. I hear no rain. ... Maybe it has though. I'm not sure what the heck though. YouTube-kun, OBS-kun. I wonder why it's being so bad. I don't know how to save it. OBS. Gah. Wow. Right towards the end, huh? There's still hope. There's still hope in this world. Gah. You need healing. Ah. Robin Hood. Blavatsky. Gah. Something of this size is difficult to knock chi into. Internet-kun.